god. Then I don't have to start this whole game over. Oh my god. What is up, guys? How are you all? Thank you so much for being here today on this stream. Really appreciate it. So today we're doing the Laguna Seca 200. Luckily I didn't lose my data. I'm so glad, because I'll explain to you what happened. Basically my PS3 finally died. And yeah, I had, you know, the chance of losing basically all my data. Luckily, my buddy Catcool told me to back up my save, which was a smart, you know, decision on his end. My PS3 did die, and then, you know, I couldn't figure out my login info because I used like a separate account called TMC Offline for all my offline LP games and stuff. And I remember the password. I found the password on like a, you know, on the dock somewhere on my computer. Then, yeah. Basically, we didn't end up losing any of our progress. Thankfully. You know, we're good. We are straight. Everything is cool. So what is up, everybody who's on the stream right now? GTSV, Francisco, Arthur, Pleb King, and Barney. So what is up, gentlemen and ladies? If there's any ladies watching, I doubt it, but whatever. Yeah. So let me go ahead and just ring up my guest for today. Ring, ring. You still there? No, he's not. We need to endure another Chimera around Grand Valley 30 times. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Dude, I forgot all about that Enduro. Oh, not Enduro, that FR challenge race. That was so long ago. That was like when we barely started the LP. But yeah, let's see here. Hold on a second, guys. Hello. Shit. Okay, well, what I'm probably gonna have to do is this. Is there any way I could leave this conversation? Close DM. There we go. Alright, so just give me a second, guys. Another 400k pink on a 20k Peugeot. Yeah. You know, honestly, if here's the thing. If I had to start the whole game over, I wouldn't really have bothered with even going and, you know, doing the whole game legitly. I would have just, you know, downloaded my DLC again. I would have used the Red Bull 2011, and I would have just used that for the entirety of the game until we got back to where we were before, because I'm not sitting through the whole game again and doing all of that effort. That's basically the way I look at it. Crash Donato again. Yeah, I mean, and you know, the worst part is that I wasn't gonna fucking spend all that time looking for the names again for all the drivers. You know? Oh, no. The Elgato. Okay, hang on. I'm just fixing up something real quick while I'm waiting for my guest to come. That's gonna be 0. That's 600, 600. Okay, desktop Elgato, mic aux. There we go. The first driver was S. Flynn. And that guy would choke all the time. Not as bad as Sanchez, but he would choke pretty badly. You there?
Yeah, you got me?
Alright, yeah, I got you, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and get this deal started. You remember your first Beefsteaks driver was P. Snow. Imagine having to deal with Sanchez again. Dude, fuck Sanchez. He fucking pulled over to the side and let everyone go. That pissed me off. Alright, here we go. Let's get started. Welcome to part number 55 of Gran Turismo 5 B-Spec. This is the moving Chicane, and today we're doing the Laguna Seca 200 Endurance. And with me again is 18 Dago DD. What is up, bro?
Dude, what is up, man? I'm happy to be back on. I love it.
All right. So, yeah, I gotta get myself a car for this event. Laguna Seca 200 is basically American sports cars, and I was looking through the used car dealership, and although this is technically not American, it is technically here in the States because it's the Pontiac GTO, but in Australia it's known as the Holden Monaro. So I'm gonna buy this car. Yeah. 41,000, not bad. Probably needs to do a little bit of tuning to it for like the Viper and Corvettes that I'm gonna race against, or I'm gonna have my AI race against, but we'll see. We'll see how it is. Can you see the screen, by the way, Diego?
Let's see here. Boom. There we go.
All right, cool. And since it's not 3 of us like last time, I think we shouldn't have any issues with the recording like last time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I'm like multitasking right now. I'm trying to get this little Photoshop project done, but trust me, I got my phone right next to me, and we're gonna be watching.
Francisco's like, "Oh, hey, it's Mr. Pro NASCAR."
Hey, what's up, man? What's the name? Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right, sick.
All right, so time to rebuild the engine and chassis and all of that, and then yeah, because it's a used car.
Right.
What's up, Gemini? How's it going, dude?
Dude, sometimes I miss GT5. Sometimes I want to connect my PS3 back together and hook up GT5. I forgot about the little things like this.
Do
like
it.
This garage scene.
Do it, man. Do it. I've been having, even though this is B spec, I've been having a blast with B spec, man. And I just can't wait to start A spec because, of course,
right.
I have all the prize cars and stuff. I'm gonna be able to use them when I actually drive in GT5. So that's kind of why I decided to do, this in reverse, I guess. Instead of driving then managing, I did managing then driving, so I get all those cars and money and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
Diego's voice is a bit low for you? Oh, okay. I can adjust that during the race. So, let's see here. Silver? Do I want to keep the Monaro in silver? Let's see. I want to paint it, like, I don't know. What colors do I have?
Yeah, let's see. Let's go through the options.
Yeah, okay. Do I have any colors from, like, Pontiac? Because that would make the most sense. Nope, I do not. Duh, that's the only Holden color I have. Ford? Blue? I don't know. Dodge? I'm looking for American. Nope, Plum Crazy doesn't work. Chevrolet? Sportsman Red? Let's see here. Yeah, Francisco, definitely. The engine tickets... Ooh, that looks good in red. The engine tickets are only for expensive cars you buy from the UCD. That is it.
Oh, wow.
Because it's pointless to use a free coupon on a car that's like $1,000 to repair the engine instead of $500,000. Some of them. It's like, I don't know if you remember, but some of like the classic race cars and stuff, they were like $500,000 to restore them and stuff, and some of the cheap Honda Civics were like what, $2,000, $3,000. And in one of the updates, they actually gave the players like 10 free coupons for car maintenance. And yeah, oh, engine upgrades. Forgot, that's the one thing we have to do right now. I highly doubt Jimmy's gonna raid me again, Francisco.
That would be sick if it did. I actually want to see that. You tell me these stories, but
I have
never around for.
I have the stream archive up for that. That's the only archive of a stream I've kept up. It's called like Jimmy Broadbent's Generous Crazy Raid or something, and yeah, you'll be able to see it
for sure.
All right, so
go give it a look.
Buying sports soft tires because sport tires literally do not wear out in this game. It's dumb. You literally can buy sports softs and you could still be kicking ass. I don't really need to do much to the engine, to be honest. I think an ECU chip would be enough. Hey, what's up, UFC veteran, Roman, and... Oh, that's it. I already said what's up to Gemini.
Hey, quick question. Is it raining as hard for you right now as it is for me?
Let me open my window. Nope. It's like light over here at this neck of the woods.
This neck of the woods, he said.
We're
in Southern California.
I know. Alright, so once again, Vargas and Weber, it's their final race of the entire LP, so say goodbye to them, guys. And Alonso and Rossi were the only two that didn't race with them in their farewell tour. Because they're not racing at Nürburgring for the 24, sadly. Ooh, there's a Pontiac GTO on pole. So American branding versus Australian branding? Maybe? I don't know. There's two Corvette C5s behind us, which I think those guys are going to scare me a little bit. And a Mustang in second, a fucking Prowler third.
Wow.
Yeah. I know, what a car, what a car. Like,
am I reading this right? 90 laps?
Yep. It's a 200 mile race.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. So I don't expect you to stay on the entire time, but hey, this is good enough for me.
Yeah, for sure.
The real Game Meal was the guest for that stream. Yeah, it was the real Emil. He was the one who was on that stream when Jimmy raided me. Good lad. All right, I'm gonna turn up your volume for them. Let's see here.
Yeah,
Alonso's the one who's taking the wheel, by the way, for the start.
Okay.
Mr. Daytona.
Daytona.
Let's see here. I'm gonna move it up to...
Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. It's just them. So some of the people in
Okay.
chat are saying they can't really hear you.
Let's see here.
150%. Yeah, that should be good enough now.
I'll keep talking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check.
Yeah, you're good. You're good now. All right. So, oh damn it, Mushy, the good old Laguna Simpson. Dude, you fucking ruined this track for the rest of my life for me. Like, I'm looking at it sideways now, because remember he posted that one picture where, like, he like, colored in Bart Simpson into Laguna Seca, so because it looks like him, sort of, from the side?
Oh my god, no, I don't think I've seen this before.
You've never seen that picture?
No. I've seen this visual of the Charlotte Roval and how it looks like E.T.'s head, but that's about it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is real. I'll have to get you this image, it's funny.
Oh, fuck, did I have to see that? Alright, so the real reason why I brought you on the stream is because of my insider info questions. What's the new NASCAR package like? Because you went to the test at Auto Club, right? And Vegas?
Yeah, man, I went to both. I was at both tests. Vegas being the bigger one. There was 21 cars, I think, for the Vegas test, as opposed to 3 in Fontana.
3 in Auto Club? That's it?
Yeah, I know. Like, they hauled them all the way out to Fontana and only brought out 3 cars.
Hey, what's up, Sean? And really, that's it? 3 cars? And it was just, what, Suarez and who else? Because that's all I saw from Lombard's Instagram.
Yeah, it was Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, and then Daniel Suarez. 2 of those guys being at new teams, so...
Wow.
Interesting to say the least. The package is going to be different for sure. A lot of drivers have been very vocal about it. I don't know how much your fans keep up with NASCAR, but the drivers say that it's too easy to drive and that literally anybody, even a media reporter, could drive some of these race cars. But it should put on for a good show. And for what I was seeing in Las Vegas, it's going to be like a truck series race, in the matter that the race from second on back is going to be really exciting. They're going to be bunched up. Track position is going to be key because it is extremely difficult, at least it looks difficult, to pass the leader. So someone can come from like 10th to 2nd in a couple laps, but for whatever reason, aerodynamically wise, it is hard to get around the leader.
Really?
So, in that aspect, qualifying and track position is going to mean more than it ever has before when it comes down to these 1.5-mile racetracks or 2-mile racetracks like Fontana, Vegas, Kentucky, Chicago. I know I'm missing a couple, Michigan, but yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Freaking Pleb King says that that Alonso already broke the front license plate on the Holden. Yep, he did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, like it's smashed.
Wow.
Super aggressive. Come on, Fernando. Anyways, yeah, okay, that's really interesting. I mean, like, okay, so basically you're talking about, like, all-star race? Like, that kind of style of racing? Is that what this package is going to be like?
For the most part, yes. They did tweak on that package a little bit, and I think it's better than what it was at the All-Star race, but for comparison, yeah. Think about the All-Star race.
Okay. Damn, I mean, I remember just seeing the Instagram post that you would make, and you literally had, like, 20 of those guys just bunched up together. It looked like an actual race. I'm like, holy shit. Except all the cars were black, and they had just numbers on them.
Yeah.
with no sponsorship at all, and I was just like, Kind of weird.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't good photography-wise because all the cars look the same, but...
Sean makes a really good point. He says, sounds like late 2000s Formula 1, nobody can follow, too much reliance on downforce, not promising.
Is that right? I don't know.
That was kind of like... That was kind of like the late 2000s. Like the downforce was really heavy on those cars, especially like 09. Like, not really much passing opportunities and stuff. At least not that I could remember. But, yeah, that doesn't really sound... I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not really going to sit here and be like, oh, I know this rule package is going to suck, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm just going to wait and see how it is first before even commenting or commenting or whatever. But we can't even wait till Daytona because Daytona's Daytona. We have to wait till, like, Atlanta or, hell, maybe even Vegas at the very least to even say anything, because the first race doesn't necessarily mean everything at the end of the day, you know?
Right.
But yeah, going back to the race right now, damn. I mean, I'm like calming Alonso down a lot, but he's still keeping a decent lead ahead of, what the fuck, the Prowler's in second?
I thought Come on, bro. How did he get in front of the Corvette?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think he's cheating aerodynamically. I don't like what I'm seeing.
Oh, that was when they slashed downforce? Okay, I don't remember much of 09, to be honest with you. All I remember was, like, Jensen Button won, like, the first half of the races or something, and then, like, he didn't really do anything else, but he still had a bunch of points to win the title. Not taken away from him or anything, but... Yeah, I don't really remember much of 09, really. But, yeah, Sean...
Was that McLaren?
No. That was when he was with, like, an upstart called Braun. And it was
GP.
Yeah. It was basically, I think, a Honda F1 car that was like super like developed. Like it was already a fully developed Honda F1. They had like a head start on the rest of the field, and they stuffed a Mercedes engine in it because it's not a Honda team no more. And they like ended up winning a bunch of races in the beginning with Button and Barrichello. But then I think towards like the middle of the season, Red Bull started to really develop the car even more, and like they started to catch up a bit.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's how it was, right, guys? Chat, let me know if I'm right or wrong. It probably could have been. They ran out of money halfway through the season. Oh. Shit. They couldn't develop further? Really? Oh, that's what that was? Fuck. Like, honestly, guys, like, 2012 is probably the one season where, like, in Formula 1, where I really started to pay attention to all the, like, the little nuances, like, the politics of the sport and money and development and all that, because obviously back then as a fan, when you're younger, you're just like race car fast, blah blah blah, that's all I care about.
Right. Wow.
The Prowler's still in second, dude. Holy shit. Where's the GT up? Fourth. I'm surprised. I thought the two I guess saloons or whatever you can consider these cars, the Monaro and the GT will be 1-2, but nope, it's the Prowler in second, and then the two Corvettes. Camaros. Oh, no, Corvettes. There we go. 3 and 4. Nope. Back to 5th. Come on. They can do it.
Dude, what lap are we on?
5?
5 of 90. Come on.
He's got him. There's a Camaro in 6th place. That's 2010. Ooh. So I wanted to ask you something real quick. So for those who don't know in chat, my buddy Diego was competing in like a lot of the NASCAR Heat 3 like esports open lobby races and stuff. And where did you crack in the world, like rankings or something, or like the local rankings or something like that? Like,
I don't know exactly precisely the number, but we ended up breaking into the top 50 on Xbox worldwide. So that was cool. And this is during the qualification period. I'm not sure how F1 does it with their esports competition, but basically for NASCAR, just to recap it a little bit, they're starting up this new esports league on their console game NASCAR E3, which is developed by 704 Games. So together, they're forming up this esports competition, and over the course of, I think it was 41 days, They were hosting qualification periods to where anybody that has the game on either Xbox or PlayStation, they can hop in lobbies and they can try to set a quick time, win races, and just really build up their stats. They encourage people to race every day. It was a different track, different series every day. And at the end of 36 days, they took the top 50, and now they're in a process of where they want these top 50 drivers to submit videos, talk a little bit about themselves, their marketability, a little bit of their background, age, all that really basic stuff. And then filling out forums and a bunch of legal stuff about the company and the league being able to use our names and basic information. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I just made and submitted a video online, which you can actually find on my YouTube channel. It's gotten a lot of good comments and reviews so far, a lot of views. So I'm pretty happy about that. When I'm watching the submissions of other drivers, it's not really produced that well. It's bad lighting, not really a story. They don't really know how to market themselves. So in that aspect, I'm feeling really, really good about my chances in being this first ever inaugural NASCAR esports league. Not to mention, I have a good group of buddies that are a part of NASCAR teams. So that always helps to when it comes to being drafted, because they already know me, they already know my marketability, and they know that I can kind of talk well and speak well in front of the camera, which is huge because we're actually going to be getting paid for this, and there's going to be real sponsors that we're actually going to represent during these competitions.
Really? Holy shit. Okay, so you know, in all seriousness, everyone in chat, he never told me all that info. He just said, like, I'm going to probably get drafted and I'm in the process of this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh shit. Damn. Yeah. So, okay, so you had to kind of make a video and you kind of have to go and, like, market yourself out and shit like that. Yeah. Okay. That's crazy.
On top of being a good driver, they are placing a huge emphasis on you, you know, on your ability of being sociable and your social media game and that stuff. So now we're at top 50. From 50, they're going to go down to 16 to where there's 16 different teams in the esports league, and it's going to be one from each console. So 32 in total, 16 from Xbox, 16 from PlayStation. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm still learning these details that haven't been announced yet, but it's going to be crazy, man. I'm keeping my fingers crossed because this could be a really good opportunity.
Wow, dude. I wish you the best of luck with that, man. That's if you get drafted, dude, then holy fuck, man.
Yeah, for real.
You know, I'll be the ultimate fanboy on the fucking live streams and stuff that they broadcast on Twitch or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hopefully, I'm not trying to count my chickens before they hatch yet, but yeah, we definitely got to come up with a bunch of content that we can create. And yeah, would be cool to see all my amigos in chat.
Yeah, absolutely, dude, absolutely. Let's go and I'm gonna go back to chat right now because there's been a lot of comments. So let's start from the top. Yeah. Really? Okay, so if Honda had developed the Braun, or if Honda had developed what would have eventually became the Braun car, then they would have annihilated season. Really? So like, do you really think Honda would have been up there? Because I mean, I don't know, like, just because, like, yeah, they're, you know, like the BAR team was really good, like in the mid 2000s, but then like the Honda factory team was like okay. I mean, they won with Button, but that's really about it. Like, oh, it was terrible. But do you think with the Honda engine, they like, and further development, they would have just absolutely annihilated everybody? I'm not. I mean, that's okay. That's pretty interesting. And then, what's up, Abstract Sky? How's it going? And Rishi, what's up, man? This is 18 Diego DD, a good buddy of mine. Arthur linked his channel in chat.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Yeah, man, what's going on? For those of you that haven't met me, my name's Diego. We've been buddies with Helmet for a long time now, and here we be.
Jesus Christ, Plupking's like that Plymouth Cuda is on a long track day. Dude, look at this poor fellow. All by himself in the back. Oh, Flowers, that's his name. Jesus Christ.
And where's the leader at on track?
Let's see here. The Cuda is about to enter the Rahal Straight, and then my Holden barely exiting the Andretti hairpin, so turn number 2.
He's about 3/4 of a lap down, I'd say.
Yeah, somewhere around there. The Corvette's starting to back off a little bit. Oh, you just got home, Francisco, gonna eat dinner? Alright, man, for sure. You remember when Super Aguri was being the Honda Works team? Wait, when? Dude, that Super Aguri car was fucking terrible. Wasn't that car like an Arrows car from like 2002 with like modifications to the Arrow itself? Arrow. Haha, get it. Anyways. Fucking terrible. But yeah, no, but seriously, wasn't the Arrows car like that? Like, it just wasn't really like an actual fucking car in general. Oh, so the car was being developed by Honda, and the last minute Braun slapped the Mercedes engine and did the necessary changes. Really? Okay. Got it, Arthur. And the Aguri wasn't Arrows. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I figured so. I mean, holy shit, that car was just junk. Hey, Underfailer, what's up, man? How's it going? The double diffuser was genius. Like I said, I don't really remember much of like the actual specs of the car and whatnot, so I didn't even know they had a double diffuser. Oh yeah, the Earth Dreams car. I remember that too. It was like didn't they have the entire world as their livery or something on the Honda? They were trying to be eco-friendly or something like that. I don't even remember. It was 07 where they spanked the Works team? Jesus Christ.
Spanked them, he said.
Mm-hmm. Arthur said spanked, so... The Earth Dreams card makes me want to commit die. Jesus Christ, dude. That is a depressing fact. Well... How big is the gap now? Let's see here. 8 seconds to the Camaro, or Corvette, I mean. Holy shit. Did my B-Spec Alonso race the Indy 500? He did. It was him, Vargas, Rossi, and I cannot remember who the 4th driver was. And it was Alonso on the final couple laps who kept on slamming on the brakes on the back stretch and the front stretch, and pretty much costed us the race. Although arguably it was my fault because I fucked up the tire strategy really bad, and so Alonso fell back 2 laps, and he got back on the lead lap by like lap 180, and it was challenging for the win. So yeah, hey Fanboy the Viper, how's it going, man?
No way, is that really his username?
Yeah, Fanboy the Viper.
That's awesome.
Well, lap 11. The Prowler's falling, but dude, the Pontiac is in 7th now. What in the world is going on with my fellow? I don't even know how to brand this team of the Monaro and the GTO because they're basically the same car, just different front styling, and that's pretty much it. I mean, one has a wing, the other one doesn't. We're 1/9 of the way there.
Yeah. I was just about to bring that up.
Like, as much as I've been in Aussie cousin, thank you, Vet. As much as I've been enjoying doing this LP, I want to finish it already because I'm just like, dude, I just want to drive in GT5 now. So, yeah. After this race is the Nürburgring, the 24 hours of Nürburgring, and then after that is the Formula Gran Turismo World Championship. So. Yeah, I'm thinking for the 24 hours, I'm thinking about doing a stream maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. A whole 24-hour stream. Not me commentating, obviously, but, you know, doing a 24, you know, leaving it on overnight, maybe putting a message like I'm asleep. Something like that.
Yeah. If you can put, like, scrolling text on the bottom or something in OBS.
Yeah, I can. Or on the top, too, I can. Just be like, I am asleep. I'll be back at this time.
That's what I ended up doing for my iRacing Rolex 24 last year, because I both worked and slept during the 24-hour stream. So.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't want to really sit there for 24 hours and commentate a whole 24 hours. Like Rhino GT4 did it, and I don't know how the fuck he kept himself sane. Not in a row, but he obviously saved the game midway, and like, but he still sat there and commentated for a total of 24 hours altogether.
Oh my god, dude, that's bold.
And I was like,
that.
Yes, B-spec, dude. Like A-spec I can get because you're driving and that's fun, but B-spec, like, I'm not doing that. I'm not that crazy. Do I plan on doing A-spec when B-spec is done? Of course, fanboy. That's the plan.
Would you do a 24-hour A-spec?
Yeah.
Wow.
For the 24-hour races, I want to get like a group of buddies together, so you gotta make yourself available.
What if we had like the face here and we had like...
Hold on, repeat that again because you're cutting out badly. Oh, and your connection dropped, I think. You're still there, but I can't hear you at all now. Maybe you're adjusting your stuff, so let me read the comments. So when it's Alonso's time to race in the FGT Championship, limit the power to 90%. So for GP2 engine? This is embarrassing. Oh my god, dude, I will. I'm not joking. Like, okay, how about this, guys? How about this? For the FGT Championship, obviously I'm gonna be making, I'm making some setups right now. Like, I have a, you know, a separate account on my PS3, which, by the way, I got my new PS3. You know, my other one died. Managed to find one on, you know, at the flea market for like 30 bucks. Hey, fuck it, it works. The CD drive doesn't work, but I don't really care because I just play the games off the hard drive anyways because jailbroken PS3, so it doesn't really matter. Besides the point. In exchange for me making crazy setups for the cars and being obviously OP, I'll limit the engine power so it can be a GP2 engine. We're looking like amateurs. Look at Fernando, just cruising along. And pretty much at this point, going down the corkscrew. Not even worrying about a single thing. Stupid but authentic. Yeah, you got that right. You still there, Diego? I'm gonna send him a text on his phone. If you're there, we can't hear you. No more radio for the rest of the race. Disobeys your pace commands. Okay, fine, Fernando. No more radio for the rest of your stint. I'm serious. I'm not even gonna touch the command buttons. No more radio for the rest of the race. The engine feels crazy, much slower than before. Feels amazing. Rebel Alonso. Well, he said it himself. No more radio for the rest of the race. The Last of Us GP2 edition. I can't do a good Fernando impersonation just because I don't have a Spanish accent. And by the way, hello Moreno, how's it going? Sorry I missed your comment. Yeah, you probably could, UFC. What you just said, the drive for 6 hours and sleep for 8, you probably could do that. Just roll the R's forever. That's basically what I gotta do, huh? Gotta practice those rolling R's. Yeah, when it comes to talking in Spanish, I really struggle with the rolling R's in general. Like, I just can't do them. In accents, I just cannot do them. I struggle with them big time. There must be a virus on your... God damn it. There must be a virus on your computer. So, yeah, we Lost Diego. So I'm trying to get it back. I'm trying to get a hold of him again. Oh, hey, India technician who definitely doesn't want full access to my PC. Oh, of course not. No, they're there to help you. But they said it themselves, and also they meet. It's funny because a lot of them also say like, "Sir, we're not a scam because we meet the Better Business Bureau, something, something." And it's like, no, you don't. Anyone can just say that shit. About to lap another car right now. The Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R. Ooh. Oh wait, no more radio for the rest of the race. Sorry, guys. I'm about to piss off Nando there by doing that. Well, it's only him that gets no more radio for the rest of the race. I think this is going to be his only stint, because look, we're already on lap 15. We have literally, like, what? 3/4 of our tank left of fuel? That Mustang looks so sad. I would say playing Doom and listening to the Minecraft soundtrack. Ender Failure. I think that'll be better. And then we're replacing all of like the hit sound effects with the Yeah, come on in, UFC. Love how they probably copy that after a driver tells them to shut up. Yeah, SVT Mustangs are really nice. Is UFC breaking the rules? Yes, he's gonna get the ban hammer soon. I was actually just gonna tell him to hop in VC anyways. I am, yeah, I mean, I don't know. And there he goes. Goes around the Mustang. Who's next? The Buick? GNX? You must have missed that one. Yeah, it's all good, dude. Just hop on Discord. So the Buick is entering the Rahal Straight, then the Mustang exited the corkscrew. How was the Pontiac 8th place? How was my American cousin in 8th place? Come on now. Gotta do better than that. Giant plank of wood. The spoiler does look like a bench, low-key. It low-key does look like a bench. No lie. Oh, look! Easily around the Buick. See, we don't need radio for the rest of the stint. UFC, hop on Discord. Sounds destructively bad. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not even listening to the game because I don't even have headphones. Oh my god, Alonso. No more radio for the rest of the race, yet you do that. You might need the radio. I'm starting to really wonder, like, what the stints are gonna be like for this race, because, like, I hired Weber and Vargas specifically for this race, and yet this might be a 3-stop or 2-stopper. If it is a 2-stopper, then obviously Weber and Vargas are gonna get their farewells. No more talking for the race. No, we still gotta talk. I can't just be sitting here silent. That'd be pretty boring. I didn't think the Monaro was going to be this strong, though. Like, This car has what, 400 and something, 490 performance points, and like the Corvettes are like clearly the fastest cars, supposedly. Yet the nearest C5 is 29 seconds behind. You can use Morse code. Oh yeah. Alright, here comes another lapper. Easily around the Mustang GT. So 4 cars are a lap down now. And hey, we're about to reach our 490 PP. Literally. We're about to reach our American cousin right now. So hey, maybe we can go and use that as like a thumbnail. The GTO and the Monaro side by side. That'd be pretty cool. What's with this game and the term PP? I know. Must have been an oversight. All I really can do right now is just look at the fight for the other positions. Like, second place, the Camaro is starting to slowly close in on the Corvette. Then the Prowler is getting challenged by the other Corvette, the standard-looking one. GTO and GTO with snakes. It's a big PP. Oh, there's a Challenger in this race. Damn. I didn't even notice the Challenger. This is like the one car we haven't even talked that much about. Reminds you of the why the fuck my PP hard meme. Okay, so these two cars we never even talked about like once in this whole, I don't know, 18 laps that we've been doing this race, 30 minutes or so. So this Camaro and this Challenger. How's it doing that? I don't know. That's a good question. This car doesn't really need that much, you know, gearing for Laguna Seca, so the low top speed should be good, you know, for this kind of track. Let's be honest here. The question is, how the hell is the Prowler doing 4th place still? And how is this Corvette not even up there? What happened there, bud?
Don't you love when your phone heats up?
How the hell did your phone heat up? It's raining today. It's cold.
I know. I don't even have the heater on. Yeah, temperature too hot. Please don't use, otherwise it'll blow up.
Oh, I missed. God damn it, I missed it. It doesn't matter. The way I make my thumbnails anyways, guys, is by using the photo mode in this game, so it doesn't even matter. It's not like I take a picture right now and then use that as the thumbnail. That's why my thumbnails actually look pretty nice. High quality. How do you overheat a phone? Yeah, good question, Rishi. How do you overheat a phone, Diego?
Thank you, iPhone. I don't know. We need to get in contact with someone at Apple.
Damn it. X2010's PP makes my PP heavier than the tank car. Oh god.
Hello.
All we're talking about in my chat while you've been gone is just the fact that performance points is, you know, the acronym is PP, and that's all we've been chatting about now. Real top quality stream, guys. Real top quality commentary on my end. Not talking about the race, talking about PP and how PP is big or small.
We've peaked. We've officially peaked.
We've ascended to big time YouTube status now.
That's funny.
On a convertible PT Cruiser. Ew. Don't ever say that again. I thought about using a PT Cruiser for the A-Spec version of this race. Or something else, which I told Rhino already what I'm planning on using for this race, but I'm not going to tell you guys because I want it to be a surprise.
Aw, how considerate.
I'm going to send you a picture of what car I'm going to use for this race when I actually do A-Spec. Do not say anything out loud, you can just react if you want.
Yeah.
Give me a second. It is an American car. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Don't read it out loud.
Meme car? Is it a meme car?
It can be.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's see. It's a PNG. Oh, ho, ho. Hello.
PT Prowler, let that sit for a second.
And this is in Gran Turismo 5?
Yeah. It is.
How have I missed this car? Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious.
Ford car. No, it's not the Ford car.
Dang, that's a pretty hefty price. Wow.
You probably just gave it away by saying that, but hey, that's fine.
I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Dude. I cannot wait.
Yeah, Sean Hart got it. Sean Hart's correct. I'm going to be using the Jay Leno tank car for this race.
Oh, no way!
Sean Hart got it. I told you probably gave it away.
All I said was price.
Well, Sean Hart has a Gran Turismo logo as his profile pic, so he clearly knows the game. Clearly a fan.
That's fair. Well,
whoa, what the hell? The fucking Corvette behind the Prowler just like did a slide job out the corkscrew.
Yeah,
you can. You can use it in A-Spec. I've tested it out, Plebking. And all I'm gonna say, I tested it out on that sockpuppet account. Oh, finally someone who's pitting S low in the other Corvette. Way into pit road now. Alright, so this is the part where I'm going to have to end the screen sharing because I'm going to add another person. Sorry. If you want to watch the stream. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. What I was supposed to do is add friends to DM, and then... Where do I go? Where do I go? Where are you? Where's your name? There it is. There we go. He's using more than 100% of his power to beat the Prowler. Yeah, you were thinking about GT4, Plebking. That's where it's a special car, but every car in 5 and 6 you can use wherever. Hell, even the Auto Union you can use in GT6 wherever you want, which I plan on using that for that OP. What's up, Vet?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
you should be able to.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, I'm 600 years old, and I'm here to say that Gran Turismo 55 still has standard cars. So,
abandon the series.
Holy shit! Really? How many cars are in that game?
3, and all of them are variations of Kaz's Porsche GT3.
Wow!
But each one has the markings on his steering wheel, the wear marks, precisely in 12K. Yeah.
Ooh. In 12K.
Grandpops, what are you doing here?
Grandpops. I'll have you know, in my day, we shot people like you, and then something else that I can't remember because I'm too old, and that's not an excuse for me making up something on the fly. I'm too old and I can't remember.
On this old
Shut up, Grandpa. No one cares about your stories.
I hate you!
So, how many cars are in the lead lap now? Let's see here. I'm on lap 22. 1, 2, technically 4, technically 5. Technically 5. The Camaro's gonna get lapped, like, soon. You just made an accidental joke, I'm German. Really? You're German? I know that.
Well, the name sort of suggested it's me, Ender. That's sort of a German thing, I see.
Oh, we'll see.
Because I've actually got a friend who's German, and his username starts with Ender as well, so...
Oh, really? See, I didn't know that.
It was just the best guess.
Technically 5. Where's my oatmeal? I don't know, Sean.
I love how I came in here and just immediately started off with the least relevant GT5 stuff ever. But it is B-spec, and we need to keep it fresh and entertaining, so...
Yep.
Otherwise, we'd be doing A-spec. Actually focus on the drive.
I'd still have people on for A-Spec, trust me. Hell, dude, on GT1 I had people on for the endurances and long championships.
I don't blame you.
So the question is, for the Polyphony Digital Cup in GT3, what do I do for that? Because that is the worst Gran Turismo championship in the entire series. Have you played GT3, Diego?
I probably have, like, picked up and played it as a kid, but no, recently I have not, so I'm just gonna say I don't know.
So there's this championship in that game called the Polyphony Digital Cup, and do you remember the PD Cup in GT4 or 5, or maybe even 6?
Yeah, in 5.
You know, the one where it's like road cars, but it's all stock road cars in different variations. So like a Honda Civic, and then like a Ford GT out of nowhere, like a GTR, then like a Nissan Primera or something.
Right.
So in GT3, that championship is there, but it's basically 20 lap mini endurances across 10 different tracks, all in reverse variations, and the races last about an hour each, or maybe less than that. Between 30 minutes to an hour, I want to say, because some LP recordings, like Sky Hurricanes, is like 6 or 7 hours long. Jimmy Broadbent's stream of that championship in GT3 was like 7 hours long, and yeah, that is one ridiculous championship. Ender Failure, you broke the rule. No other language than American in the chat. Goodbye. You're gone forever. We only speak American in here. I'm kidding. You're not banned. You're unbanned.
You know, I feel like...
God damn it.
Wait.
I'm terrible.
Really suffering. That's brilliant.
I'm terrible.
I feel like the reason some of the races are so long in GT3 and 4 are just to pad it out a bit, because they probably knew the AI. Like, most competent players are going to be able to beat the AI, so they probably extended the races so you got your money's worth out of it, I suppose.
Excuse me, can you say that in American, because we only speak American in this chat?
Right, I'm just going to call Winston Churchill from the grave. We're going to drop bombs on you.
Winston Churchill! Oh yeah, well we have Roosevelt. Wait, what was that? Who was in command during World War II?
Yeah, I think so.
Teddy, Beetle.
But we have 2 Winston Churchills. In fact, no, we got 3.
Hamburgers and
2 of them are
slaves.
Chinese clones, but don't worry. Their jaw's falling off, but they should be alright.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Winston Churchill 2, Electric Boogaloo.
GT3 is a mad grind fest. It does take a long time. It is fun, but like, I don't know. In terms of my favorite Gran Turismo, it's still between, like, okay, it's 4 for sure, but the number 2 spot, it's always between 2 and 3, because like, I like 2, and I like how 2 is paced, and I like all the cars that they have, which are a lot of cars that never came back to the series. But then I like 3's difficulty, and I like how long, I like the length of it. But sometimes the length is a little bit too, like, monotonous, especially like the PD Cup and maybe like the Vitz race, which the Vitz race, like, would be more tolerable if test course wasn't a fucking round. Because who wants to do 10 laps around a 6-mile oval in Toyota Yaris's?
Would you say that the length is lengthy?
Yes, it is lengthy.
Very lengthy.
That's
my job, though.
Very big and long.
That's pretty
I don't know. Hold on. Can I just say that real quick?
Churchill 3, the Germans fight back.
Hey, TMC, you know Anderson Silva, right? Obviously.
Who's that?
Really? No. I never thought you had no idea who he was.
No, duh.
Yeah.
You heard about...
It's a way of starting conversation. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. What about him?
One of the commentators for the UFC back when he was fighting, there's a bit of a meme about him because he once said Anderson Silva's precision is very precise, and it sort of became a meme in the MMA community because of the way he said it. Like, of course precision is precise. It's precision! It's not sloppiness. His sloppiness is very precise. But if you hang around the MMA circles on the internet, you've probably heard it a few times. It's a bit of a meme. The way because the commentator was always known for saying stuff like that, you know, saying obvious things sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, it was just it was funny. But he's not a commentator anymore for the UFC, so
I wonder why.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I mean, I don't think it was that specific. They did it in dirty, man. They got rid of him without even really saying goodbye.
Damn.
But then he signed up to another organization. So
what, Bellator?
Yeah, Bellator.
Was it Mike Goldberg?
Yeah, Mike Goldberg. Goldie.
Okay, yeah, because I was wondering why the hell is he in Bellator?
Yeah, because the UFC got rid of him. In fact, the funny thing is, he didn't even get any time to give him to say his goodbye. He just said goodbye at the end like normal.
Damn.
They didn't give me extra time. They said, "Fuck you, bitch! Get out of our organization."
You know what I've been watching a lot of recently?
What?
Pride DVDs.
Pride? Yeah, Pride is amazing.
Pride is awesome. Like, my brother...
That is the golden era of MMA.
Yes, my brother bought a bunch of Pride, like, DVDs. I don't know where the hell he got them. I have to ask him. But he bought a bunch of them, dude, and, like, Just
He'd have to kill you if he told you.
Like seeing the Gracies fight, seeing like Crow Cop and those guys, like holy shit! Like Pride was amazing, dude, but it was like brutal.
It was, yeah, sucker kicks. You could knee on the ground to the head. It was insane. It was
Dude.
insane. And by the way, fights were judged differently. The fights were not judged per round; they were judged overall, like based on the entire fight, not just by round. So it was also more damage based, the judging. So it was a bit less. It was you know, there were no like 30-27 or 20-20 because there wasn't a 10-point system. I believe it was just a straight up. The judges say who they think won over the course of the fight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! So wow. So
Which,
like
if you think about it, it's actually a simpler way.
Yeah, I would say like it's a little bit more like rules are looser and stuff in general.
Well, I mean, what do you mean the judging rules?
Yeah, exactly. The judging rules and like the actual like combat rules and stuff like that. Because you play like soccer kicks and whatnot.
Yeah, well, the combat rules are pretty much the same, except you could just knee to the head of a ground opponent. You can fucking stomp them, soccer kick them. It was I don't know if you've seen it yet, but Mark Hunt in Pride once he fought Vanderlei Silva, and I kid you not, he literally launched himself on his body. He tried to hit him in the face with his ass. 265 pounds of Samoan muscle. He jumped on him. It's called the atomic butt drop.
That's hot.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think Vanderlei was thinking about it. I think he was, oh fuck, my ribs are about to be crushed and I might die. But
holy shit.
that was yeah.
That's insane.
There's a picture of it you can find on the internet. Let me see if I can get it actually. If I just type in atomic butt drop, it should come up.
Yeah, go for it. All right,
surprisingly, it isn't in the Google recommended suggestions.
Oh wow.
I don't think Google. Here we go.
Let's see here. So.
It's low res, but here we go. I'll just post it.
Mike King says, I remember that GT5 stream Jimmy did a few days ago where he was in the shoebox and suddenly the lads in the 60s cars came charging down the Le Mans Mulsanne straight, passing them 5 wide. I didn't see that part of the stream. I think I like dropped in for a bit and I probably ducked out because I had to do something, sadly. Whoa, dude. Alonso just on the outside of the Corvette.
Yeah,
damn, putting him a lap down too. Dude!
Well, the AI is actually making a move. What? And he... Well, never mind. I thought you almost went off.
He's about to put the Mustang 2 laps down now. Whoa! You saw that?
I'm seeing it. I'm watching.
Guy is a man on a mission right now. Holy shit.
That's a corner cut, and he's doing a drift. By the way, if you look at the our Discord thing, I sent you the picture.
Oh, yeah. Hectic Sids. You're now 3 streams behind his GT5 streams. Yeah, I'm a bit behind too. Well, like...
Okay, how can you be behind on your own streams?
No, I'm on Jimmy's streams.
Oh, right. I was like, how the fuck can you be behind your own streams when you've already streamed?
I watched his 200,000 subscriber special up until the International C license, and then after that, the Thicc Brit destroys innocent boxes or whatever the hell it's called. I watched like maybe an hour and a half of that, and that's about it.
I saw that time. That was fun.
And also the part where he lost to a Russian in the Yaris Cup at Fuji. Oh my god, really? Dude, fuck the Yaris Cup. He messed up the first corner and the whole field passed him. Good lord. Holy shit, I just saw the picture you sent.
Yeah. I'll put a 1 bar here, so it might... there we go, back up.
Yeah,
that was...
Yaris is cancerous.
You know, it's funny, back in the day, it always seems to be the Yaris... Well, I remember a Yaris driver when I was real young, I remember. On the way home from school, there was this one Yaris driver, and holy shit, she was terribly slow on the way home.
Really?
Like, it was crazy, yeah, it's like you could walk quicker. I don't know.
God damn.
Sometimes, some drivers are just... some of them shouldn't be on the road.
Yeah, either because they're too slow or they're a danger to society by being ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
There's never an in-between, sadly.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, we're about to lap 3rd place in the Camaro.
You know, I wonder how... Why is the player AI so good compared to all the others? Like, it's just AI.
You know, I think because shut up, Francisco. You know,
Commits death.
you know, I think the thing is that I did the Le Mans race over and over again, and I leveled him, like, Alonso up to, like, 37 or 38. So he's really good now. Now, the reason why I did that is because I know the FGT Championship is going to be a bitch to do. Yep, it's going to be difficult. So, you know, you got to prep these guys, and also got to prep them for the Nürburgring, because they're fucking driving in a... They're going to be driving in a Scudo at the 24 Hours of Nürburgring of all cars.
Oh, boy.
How are the drivers in Compton?
Probably upside down.
Just like the drivers in anywhere in LA. Fucking dangerous.
Just like the drivers in San Andreas.
Yeah, dude. You know. I passed by like I was in Watts like when was it, last week I think, or 2 weeks ago, when I bought GT Sport off Craigslist for $5, and I was driving by the projects and I'm like, dude, this is that mission, Los Desperados or whatever the hell it's called, like the second to last mission where you're trying to get like Caesar's like hood back, and you have to go through the projects and like kill all the ballas and vagos and stuff. I'm like, dude, this is a San Andreas mission right here. This whole fucking place. It's kind of sad, honestly. It's kind of sad because, like, dude, all like the projects look the same, and it's just like, wow, man. Like, imagine how, like, in all seriousness, it would suck to live there. Like, but some people just, they don't really have an option. That's just life.
They do the best with what they can, I suppose.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So this AI, the rest of the AI is like equivalent to level 1 then, isn't it? They don't really level up like your player are. That's the only thing I can really think of for them being so much slower.
Yep.
Yeah. I really want new like B-Spec GT Sport would be cool. Although maybe like for this next game, if it's more traditionally focused. Although Sport is basically heading that way anyway. It's sort of a mishmash between the new direction and the old GT. GT League and stuff. GT League, I don't know. It's similar, but it's not. I don't know. It's not the same. Maybe I don't know.
It's just kind of shoehorned in.
Yeah. Although I do like that they give him new events every update, which is very nice.
Also, Fernando wanted to pit the radio. No, he has to pit. Look, Fernando has no more strength than mental strength. Okay, and we need to give Weber and Vargas their final goodbye before they get fired forever, or not fired, but they never race again, because they're gonna retire after these 2 races.
What happens if you ran this guy for 90 laps?
I can, but remember at the Indy 500 how like shit he was, like when he had like no strength. Yeah.
I think he'd just melt into the tires. All you'd see is bits of his flesh rolling on the ground as a wheel.
Yeah. This race is gonna take like 3 hours? No. Oh wait.
No.
It might actually.
Well, yeah, actually, it might.
Whoa, really?
30 laps. That's a quick hour.
Wow. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna have Weber drive.
What is broke cranberry?
Hey, what's up, Takumi? And thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Alright, so Weber's gonna drive. So chat, make sure you guys say your goodbyes to Weber when he pits for the final. You know, this is his final ever appearance in this LP. At least.
Not bad for number 2 driver.
Yep. Yeah, dude, like, the SS tires, the sports softs, last like 3 hours in this game, while in GT4, they last 5 laps. That is a very true statement there, my friend. Literally, all you have to do is slap softs on, and pit crew's already saluting. They're saluting the final drive.
By the way, I can't see your screen anymore.
Oh, because I disabled it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the stream.
Yeah, so the reason why is because when I had you, Lombard, and Vargas on my stream, I was screen sharing with you guys, and I guess that didn't mess up the stream, it messed up the recording. It like made it choppy as hell. Yeah. In some parts. Not, like, maybe like, in Indianapolis was kind of choppy, and then Daytona was like good. Daytona and Grand Valley was good. The other races, I'm not sure. TMC gave the stream autism. Oh yeah, I did. My own autism rubbed off on the fucking stream. Yep.
By the way, you know the way it's it's only one B in Weber in the game.
Yep.
You can just pretend that the guy who wrote that is dyslexic. You forgot a letter. So technically, it is actually, if you imagine it is actually Mark Webber. It's just he's missing a tooth.
Yeah, look at it that way. They just spelled his name wrong on the entry list. That's it.
Yeah, see? Just a typo. 100%
Ferrari Endurance and GT6? What Ferrari Endurance? Was that like a seasonal or something under Failer? Hey, Mikhail, what's up?
I think there was a couple of endurance seasonals, actually. They were quite rare, but there was a couple.
I remember the 24-minute Daytona. I remember how, like, stupidly hard it was, according to one of my buddies. One of my buddies was telling me, Luis, by the way, Diego. One of my buddies was saying that, like, the 24 minutes of Daytona was really hard when that was a seasonal, like, 2015. So.
Oh yeah, the AI on some seasonals were just like godlike. Like they just push them up to max, just because you got so much time from seasonals that I suppose I wanted to make it a bit more difficult. Although eventually they ended up having seasonals with their own course maker tracks, which is pretty cool actually.
Did they?
So it was tracks you've never driven before because they made them themselves for the event. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow. See, I never really got into GT6 seasonals, which was a sad thing because like. When I first, okay, so here's a fun fact for a lot of you, you guys are not gonna know this. My first ever LP on this channel was GT6. I was trying to do seasonals as part of the LP, and I wasn't doing an LP format. I was doing like a stream format, like Jimmy does.
Yeah.
However, my content was really terrible back in the day, and I did a lot of the seasonals towards the end of GT6's life.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the only seasonals that I got to experience, like Japanese 90s and German 500 PP Cup at Madrid reverse and stuff like that, which were fun, but unfortunately not quite the same as the ones from when GT6 was born, you know, like Daytona and all the other ones that were pretty cool.
Yeah, GT5 was a cool scene as well. There was one I did often actually for easy money. It was the I believe it was the F10 Formula 1 car at Indianapolis, and if you had the +5 login bonus, you get 610 grand per win.
So what changed? Nothing under Failure. I'm still pretty bad. Nothing changed, literally.
At least you're honest.
Yeah,
I
mean, whoops.
Look, you're not that bad. You're better than like 90% of people on this website.
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm serious. If you look at some YouTube channels, it's just screaming and shouting and clickbait. It is true though, Sad.
No, yeah, it's right. I mean, that's how they get all those 12-year-olds to watch.
Yeah, I mean.
You guys want free V-Bucks? I'll do a giveaway.
No, I want free VC.
I'll do a free V-Buck giveaway when I reach 1 million subscribers. At least, come on. So share with your mom. Yeah. You're a chill dude. Thank you, Ender. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess the biggest critic is always yourself, so that's the way I look at it.
I mean, look, it's not like it's good to realize that you're growing, or it's good to realize where you are, where you stand, and like that you're growing, or you know, it's not like you don't want to think of yourself as the best YouTuber ever, because then you won't get anywhere.
No,
you know what
I mean? I'm way far from that. But I mean, here's the thing, dude. I had the opportunity to do clickbait so many times, and I just don't. You know why? Because I have like at least a little bit of integrity. So, for example, I'll give you an example. I knew in Las Vegas, dude, when I was in Las Vegas for the FIA GT finals for the Americas, I knew that Tokyo's Expressway South was going to be a track for the World Final. I knew that. And there, because I found like there was like a forum and everything, you know, at the place and whatnot, blah blah blah. They had like a little like event thing, you know, and also you know, one of the drivers told me, I'm not gonna say who, because in case, even though the information's out now, you know, you still don't want to get anyone in trouble. But I knew it was gonna be Tokyo. I could have made a video on it, and guess what? I didn't, because I have a little bit of integrity still.
You could make clickbait on every GT stream here just by saying Fernando Alonso in Turismo 5, OMG, tons of red arrows in the thumbnail. Obviously photoshopped image of Fernando in a car. Like, you could clickbait everything, but you don't, because you're actually a good person.
If I'm gonna, the only clickbait that I want to do in my life, if I ever decide to do one,
Is a joke clickbait.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I ever want to do in YouTube is get the guy who played Darius Need for Speed Carbon to play Need for Speed Most Wanted Clio Edition. That's the only thing I want to do in my life.
I saw that mod.
That is the only thing I want to do on my YouTube channel that is clickbaity. That is it.
Yeah. Also, these titles are so accurate. This is just the state of YouTube.
Yeah. I like how Underfills, he spells it incorrectly on purpose. He's like, guys, I just found the POP 50 and GT5. Huge giveaway at the end. Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso visits my house. The moving clickbait. Yep, that's what TMC actually stands for, guys. The moving clickbait.
Yeah, he isn't. TMC isn't actually a person. He's just a red arrow.
Yep, that's it.
Like a directional red arrow in a video game.
That's all I am, really.
No, maybe you're a red arrow that looks like in the same form of the Gary's mod error codes.
There you go.
There you go. Could you imagine? That'd actually be a hell of an insult. You're not worth anything. You're just an error code from Gary's mod.
I command a NASCAR driver? Yeah, that is true.
It is. Yeah, it is true. Technically.
Yeah, it technically is true.
It's true if you use headcanon.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of is true. It's not really clickbait because I do command a NASCAR driver that I eventually had on my actual stream, so you know, it's not too far.
To be fair, the entirety of Beastmaker is headcanon anyway with the drivers because you know you sort of just you can't see them, so you just have to assume.
Yep. That's
for all we know, this could actually be Mark Webber. He's just sitting in Australia, typing on his keyboard, typing code and how he's going to drive on this special event. You never know. Although I think he might have better things to do.
Hey Arthur, welcome back.
The moving can. Oh shit, Mikhail firing some shots here.
Shut up, Mikhail. Jeff Gordon just called me 3 a.m. at night. What is happening?
Oh my god, oh my god, Jeff Gordon in this game has a creepy smile.
Oh, dude, Diego, do you remember the Jeff Gordon cutscenes in this game?
Yeah. Come on, bro. Not even close.
How long can I play games with the ghetto? Almost shot!
Almost.
Who was responsible?
That is the best comment I've ever seen. That's the best clickbait title ever. Remember, the car is heavy. Yeah.
Dude, I think the funny... I mean, I don't know who wrote that script, but remember the car is heavy. Be careful, the car is heavy. Is that what he says? Because I remember, like... Dude, I remember something in the script where it was like, this car has the same technology as a Formula 1 car. I'm like...
Huh?
No! Yeah, I'm like, no! Dude, Jeff... And I can't believe Jeff Gordon actually read that part of the script for the game. I was like... like, no, it doesn't.
Maybe he meant an F1 car from like 1980.
Yeah, somewhere around
As in
there.
the fact that he has an engine and some bodywork. Yes, that's totally comparable to an F1 car in every way.
The car is basically on level with F1 cars.
The only thing could get close to F1 is in a straight line. Even then, I'm not sure. Although actually, how quick do NASCAR cars go these days in a straight line?
Diego?
Probably about 210.
F1 cars are even they're quicker. So, yeah, 210 is still quick though.
So, I don't know what the conversion rate is, but
did you say conversion rate? Or am I just
conversion rate? I think
it sounded something like that, but I wasn't sure if he was trying to talk about miles per hour versus.
He was talking about miles per hour. You miles per hour, plebs. Excuse me, sir. We only do miles per hour here.
Even though they use kilometers in this country, I still use miles an hour mostly on the internet because that's what I'm used to.
That's interesting.
Meters per second.
Meters per second.
I'm traveling 634 meters per second. Can you beat that? Do you guys ever watch Top Gear where Clarkson would take the piss out of Ferrari owners club owners type deal? Or
No.
Wow, what? How can you own a owners club? No, he would take the piss out of Ferrari owners basically, and how they speak about how their cars are like Michael Schumacher's because it's got flappy paddles.
No, the only things I've seen Clarkson taking the piss out of is always America, and those crack me up all the time, dude.
Yeah, he takes the piss out of every. He even takes the piss out of England sometimes.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he doesn't care. Yeah, he shits on the government now, like often. It's funny.
Return on the career. Oh, Francisco, you're playing GT3 at the same time as watching this. Nice.
Do you remember? Did you ever see the bit where they went to the bottom of the salt flats?
Yeah, I did.
haven't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh my god, the first thing Clarkson did, it cuts to them just in the, I think they were in the camper van type deal they're in, the motorhome they're sleeping in. And then it cuts to them, so Clarkson goes, we immediately bought some hats to blend in. And then he goes by this American guy, just goes in the most thick American accent ever. Morning. He just walks past him with a hat on. I mean, oh yeah, there was another one. Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, the Pontiac GTO is now 11th. The pole sitter, 11th place.
Wow.
What is going on here?
I'm going to just say that Australian metal is lighter than American metal. It's the only thing I can think of.
The only thing I did to this car was just stage 3 weight reduction and add an ECU chip, and that's it. That's literally all I did. It's probably the AI at this point because the Corvettes are more, they're faster than my car, technically. I don't know, at least performance points wise, they have way more.
Yeah, sure, I remember that too, where they painted political stuff on their car in the south of America. Not literally South America, but the south of North America.
Oh, yeah, Sean, when they put, like Hillary for president or some shit.
Yeah.
And then, like, they were getting chased by, like, an angry mob.
Yeah. They went to a petrol station. And,
I've seen this.
yeah, they went to a petrol station, and there's a woman that came out, and she got really angry with them. Because they thought they were gay. Well, no, because one of them said, I think one of them painted, I think it was James Mayon Hammond's truck that paints something about gay people or gay, positive gay vibes, and they don't like that down there. Or at least in that part they didn't, so. Yeah. Hillary from prison like her emails.
In the deep south too, like Alabama.
Wait, what? They almost died in South America as well? In Argentina?
Oh yeah, they got their cars got stoned, like because they had a license plate on the Porsche, which was like a H1982 Falklands FKL, and obviously the Falklands War. So they went down there with that Porsche, but apparently, according to them, they didn't realise. They just because they went to Argentina and then they saw that the rest of Argentina were fine, but there was just one specific bit that they saw it and they got very angry with it and started stoning their cars, so they had to escape quickly.
Wow, so, holy shit, dude.
But apparently that was the original license plate. They didn't check for it and everything, so.
And it was all unintentional?
Apparently, according to them.
I don't know, I mean...
honestly, I don't think you would... I don't know. I don't know. You can make a case for both. I think it's like 60-40. It's hard to tell. I mean, by the way, speaking of Jeremy Clarkson and American accents, I sent you a 15-second video. Whenever you get the chance, you should watch it. It's fun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, all I'm gonna say is, like, obviously the thing.
Thanks for the cash, chump.
Thank you, Ender Fairley, for the $1 donation. Haven't heard that sound in a long time.
Oh wow, that's.
I appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I mean, the Alabama incident was clearly 100-0. Wait, this one's 60-40.
Yeah, the Alabama one was they were deliberately doing it, but I'm not sure if the Falklands one was deliberate. I mean, it's really tricky because I know James May was on he was on a radio show after the fact, and he was talking about how they didn't think about that. They just like they weren't thinking about that when they went there. It's sort of just, I don't know. I suppose it's hard to explain, but they apparently, according to James May and them, they weren't intentionally doing that and then going to Argentina just because the car had a Falklands license plate. But that was the license plate when they bought the car. It was H1982.
Right.
FKL.
It just so happened to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Wow. That's all I can say to that. It's just wow.
Yeah, H982 FKL. It even has a Wikipedia page on the top of your wiki. That should say something.
Damn. Okay, well, going back to the race, let's see here.
Yeah, let's move away from Argentina.
Yeah, let's move away
for a while.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Where is... Oh, shit. How many cars on the lead lap now? We're about to lap the Camaro again. The Camaro and the Corvette aren't that far from each other for P2, honestly. Like, the Camaro just exited the corkscrew while the Camaro's barely about to pass the pit entrance. And the Monaro's catching up to both of them.
That C5 is that's a standard, right, in this game?
Premium for the 04 model, standard for the 2000 model.
Okay.
All right, Ender.
Right.
See you later.
See you around
man.
it.
And thanks for the $1 donation again, dude. Appreciate it.
Also appreciate it on his behalf, which doesn't make sense, but you get the point. See, it's extra thanks.
How many laps behind is the Challenger? Probably just one or two at this point. Yeah, it's about to be 2 laps behind.
I love how the AI just straight up calling cars. Oh yeah, that's your AI.
Yeah, it's my
That's
car.
not. You saw nothing. Delete that footage.
Yeah, I will. I'll just edit that out.
600-second penalty.
Yeah, it's okay. Corvette 2 to 4 now. Yep. But the Monaro is best car.
So is this a muscle car championship?
Essentially, it's more of an American car championship because you have what? Cuda, you have like the classic muscle cars like the Cuda all the way to the modern ones like the Camaro 2010. But
I know the Holden is made by General Motors. It's sort of, they badge it sort of. I'm surprised they. I think it was made by General Motors, right?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's American, made or Australian made, but I know they're imported to what, the UK, Australia, US, and they rebrand them for whatever market.
Yeah.
But I don't know who originally made it. Yeah.
The Holden.
And then the Pontiac GTO. Yep.
But either way, I'm surprised they let Holden as a brand in, because Holden is Australian.
Yep. Well, there's no restriction to the cars you can use in endurance races. The only restriction for a championship in endurance league is the Roadster Cup, obviously. But literally, in the Grand Valley 300, you can use whatever you want. Whatever you want. Indy 500, you can drive a fucking NASCAR if you want to against LMP ones, but that's why I use the Toyota 7 because I'm just like, might as well use something different. And in this,
500.
It's made by Aussies, but Holden is owned by GM. Okay, thank you, Sean. Thanks for the clarification.
It's like their Chevrolet equivalent, right?
GM?
Holden.
Oh, Holden?
Or GM.
No, Holden is
GMC?
is the.
Holden is owned by GM, but they go.
Isn't Holden just? I thought Holden was the Australian equivalent of Vauxhall, which is. Yeah, Holden, formerly known as General Motors Holden, is an Australian automobile importer. It seems like they're linked with a couple of different companies. I'm not sure. Oh well.
Yeah.
All I know is that Holden also, or the GTO is also the Holden, and the Holden is also the Vauxhall Monaro. So.
Right. And that's why I chose this car, because like the only other American cars that I really saw in the dealership was what? The Acura Integra, which was like, no, front-wheel drive car.
Which is just a rebadged Honda, isn't it?
Exactly, that's pretty much what it is for the American market. But then like I thought about using the Viper, but I was just like, the Viper's kind of typical. Like, I know it sounds kind of dumb, but it's just like
Viper's a bit stereotypically muscle American.
Right, and the Viper's one of my favorite cars of all time. That's like top 5 favorite cars for me. But I saw the Holden, and I was like, that's an interesting choice. Like, I guess I kind of took inspiration from the real Emil because like he used weird cars in his GT4 playthrough. Like, dude, the man did the Tsukuba 9 hours with a Lexus GS300.
Boy.
I was like, dude, like that's the kind of thing I should be like. I should be like Emil and like use some random cars. And he used like the Jaguar S-Type, I think, for like the El Capitan race, I believe. I want to say. I think. I might be wrong, but I know.
Did they have Rome? Sorry, continue.
They didn't have Rome, but I know he used the S-Type for like a kind of a hard championship, and I don't remember which one.
The S-Type and the X-Type are quite similar, aren't they? I feel like they were quite similar.
I don't know.
Because I know the S-Type is with the big grill, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, in some capacity. All right, thanks, Sean. Yeah, Francisco has a good point. 2002 Viper, OGSL. 2003 Viper, what the hell is this, a Viper? But I like the SRT10 to a certain extent. Can't really say I'm like...
gone through a lot of models.
Yeah, I can't really say I'm a big fan of the SRT10, but I do like it.
We're 43 laps in now, so not too many to go.
About to reach the halfway distance. This race should be, what, 2.5 hours at minimum? Maybe not. Probably
with some luck.
Yep.
Yeah. With some luck, meaning Mark Webber just decides to fuck the track limits and cut every corner for about 10 laps.
Pretty much.
Cut a couple minutes.
The Camaro's closing in. And look at that, we lapped the Camaro now. Never mind.
So there's only one more car to lap, right? It's the
Corvette.
C5. Okay.
The 04 model, that's up front in first. What are you doing right now, Diego?
2025 SRT20 GTSR ACRX.
What's
I said, what you up to right now?
just kind of working on a couple projects right now. If it wasn't because we're live streaming, I'd be able to tell. Yeah, still out here grinding on Photoshop.
Oh, you do Photoshop?
Yeah, you know, if you want, you can just get to the project, man. That's totally fine with me. I mean, I don't really mind, you know.
No, I mean, it's all good. I'm not really doing anything really besides that. I'm just chilling at home, so.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, TMC, I'm gonna make you that most wanted bio eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know when you get those pictures.
Yeah, we gotta work on that, too. We gotta work on that. But I gotta come up with...
Fun.
Yeah, dude. Definitely.
You gotta wear douchey 2000s era glasses. You might as well have a shirt that's got flames on it.
Or like like go to Chinatown and like grab those like button-up shirts with like the dragons on them and shit, like the blue ones with lightning and dragons.
Yeah. Sunny 2.0.
Dude, I saw this one dude walking down the street with a shirt like that, and I told my sister, like, this guy's stuck in a 2000s time warp, and she fucking lost it. She couldn't stop laughing the whole day, dude.
Yeah, some people aren't super fashion conscious. That's fine, I guess.
Hey, Lawrence, this is a good game. Outside, TMC doesn't care. Inside, TMC dies a little every time someone leaves the voice chat. Oh, Diego, please don't
I'll
leave.
try and fill the gap at least. If
don't leave, Diego.
Diego decides to.
Yeah, if he leaves, then, you know, he's gonna break my heart, but...
I'll just shout loud. But, Diego, what are you doing in Photoshop? What kind of stuff do you do?
Oh, well, Photoshop isn't really my expertise. I mostly do, like, photography and video stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Over the last few months, I've kind of taught myself Photoshop, so that way I don't have to go out and pay someone to do graphic design work. I can kind of do it myself.
I went through the same process. Don't be afraid to look up tutorials on the internet. Best thing you can do.
YouTube has been like so helpful. Like you can literally do anything.
Yeah.
So
there's some shit that I back like 1.5 years ago, or maybe even 1 year ago. There was stuff that I wasn't sure. Well, 1.5. So there was stuff in Photoshop I wasn't sure I didn't know how to do. I didn't think I could, but then I look on the internet. There's a really easy way to do that. And I've been doing it the wrong way all these times. It's always the way, but you know, you learn.
Yeah, always.
Sean's like, Guy Fieri fashion is peak fashion.
Let me know if you need any help with Photoshop. I'm not like a legendary expert, but I have a good bit of experience. So I'm getting better with it.
Yeah, for sure. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Transmission costing 10k in any GT game, overpriced. I'd rather buy an Escudo with that money. Good lord, Francisco, if you think 10k is expensive,
I've just realised, can you have G. Ramsey in B-Spec?
G. Ramsey? Ah, that's a good question.
New B-Spec driver idea.
I don't know. I mean,
Trademarks.
You'd have to do that because my LP is gonna end really soon, anyways.
I think what I'd just do then, it'd give me a good excuse to swear at everything, ever.
Literally, I'm gonna do what, the 24 hours Nürburgring, and then the FGT series, and we're done. We're done after that.
Yeah. Wow. So what's next? Is it A-Spec?
A-Spec.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the lamb sauce?
It's fucking raw.
Damn it. Any thoughts on Bathurst? Not really. I'll be honest with you. I watched the race, but I didn't watch I didn't watch a lot of it because I was working. So I really can't say much. And also, when is the next open lobby? Definitely not this week. See, here's the thing. I want to do more open lobbies, but I can't really dedicate one a week or anything. I want to try to aim at least for once or twice a month. And I know some of you might read in the chat right now because it's like, oh, it's not enough open lobbies, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, yeah, but I'm busy. I work and I go to school. So, hey, try to find the time. And then also, I got to finish these projects, dude. I have to finish GT5 already, like the B-Spec at least. I got to finish Most Wanted. So, yeah.
Hey, heads up. Ramsey is a name in GT5, so...
Is it?
G. Ramsey on the way, 2021, or whenever I actually go back to GT5 B-Spec.
Those streams were fun to watch, dude. Especially watching.
They are. I'm just very busy.
M. Tyson fucking hustle. What was it? An Integra?
Yeah. I know. I gave Iwata a fucking leaf that was rice to the max. I think I gave. I can't remember. I'll have to. Let me look real quick.
Yeah. Everyone in chat is like, raw. What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich.
This master prototype is raw.
Oh, dude. It's so funny, dude. Watching the DSP Tries It parodies where he's like cooking food and like people edit in Gordon Ramsay quotes. Because he's like dropping stuff on the floor and like eating stuff that he dropped on the floor. It's like, oh, dude. Like, there was one where, like, he was cooking bacon, and then, like, he flushes bacon grease down the toilet because he's like, I don't want to clog my sink up. But it's like, dude, you're going to clog your fucking your plumbing up. Your pipes are going to get clogged regardless.
That is some legendary logic. By the way, random update, I'm almost at 1900 subs, which is
nice. TMC finishes B-Spec, next day Kid starts A-Spec. And look at that, we lapped the Buick once again. Hunting down the Corvette now. 50,000 IQ. I know, call Mensa, let him join.
DSP. Oh yeah, we're gonna just do real quick the regular. How do I use ration? No? No reaction this time?
No,
okay.
I did react. I did react. Or silent laugh than anything. Or really super loud, yeah.
Okay. Wait, what? It wasn't super loud?
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you.
How do I use race?
Oh my god, don't ear rape us, please.
Is that loud enough for you?
Yeah, it's loud. God damn it, children in Ethiopia would have eaten their bacon, yeah.
Oh my god, that was straight up ear rape. I didn't know the mic was like that.
We've officially lapped the entire field, boys. All thanks to Weber and Alonso. No, never mind. The Corvette's coming back. He's
Holy
having
shit.
none of it.
Battle for the ages.
Wow.
It's a drag race.
Battle to stay on the lead lap. Come on, Weber. Use your Aussie power and don't let him.
It's mustard versus ketchup.
Ketchup prevails, always.
No, mustard's coming through on the inside. Mustard OP right now. And ketchup has just said, fuck you, bitch. Get done.
Weber went wide. Holy shit. Calm down.
Completed domination. Oh, complete domination, not completed domination. Okay. I said... Yeah, it makes sense. I thought, what the fuck does automation mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was once watching a just for a laugh, late at night a few months ago. I was watching this religious channel on television, and it was some pastor in Africa, and he was spouting, he was going on about religious stuff. And the way he was shouting was hilarious, because he would go in front of an entire crowd, "Do it for Jesus!"
What?
I don't know. It just kept screaming like his life depended on about, you know, religious stuff and all that. I don't know, but it was funny.
The hell?
I don't know what it was called, but it was funny.
Hey, Catacol, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
M. Tyson has a green Scirocco in this apparently.
Wait, you're playing Beastpick right now?
No, I'm looking at the video.
Oh, okay. Wait, a green Scirocco, you said?
Yeah, but that was early on. I might have switched to an Integra. I'm not sure.
Ah, okay. Going 260 kph and A86. That's more Ks than HP.
No, it was a Mini Cooper.
Oh. I don't remember it being a Mini.
Well, I looked at the stream and you could see the circle dials. So.
Yeah.
We need the mayo on the Condiments Grand Prix.
Oh boy, guys, we got 40 more laps. Woo!
Woo!
Yay! And to think that I was gonna use like what, an Audi RS6 for this, but then I was like, nah, let's look for an American car instead, or something different. I was gonna use an Audi for this, honestly. I'll be honest with you guys. But then I saw that I was like, nah, I don't feel like using an Audi for this event.
It's probably a bit more fun anyway.
Yeah.
Right now, you got the sort of battle going a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is better because, like, I don't know. I think the Monaro just fits it more. It fits
I think the
more.
Audi just wiped everything anyway.
Yeah, the RS6 is already fast enough, and it's just like, nah. I wonder if the 86 can reach 200 miles with GT3. Can it? Maybe.
There was a picture with the Escudo where you could go like 2,000 kilometers an hour.
Oh yes, yes, yes. You can. If you mess with the down and the GT1 as well, you have to mess with the downforce, and then like literally I'm telling this to Diego as well because he probably doesn't know. Literally on the test course, like once you reach like maybe 200 or 300 miles an hour, the car will start to do a wheelie, and then it'll just go out outrageous speeds, like 1,000 miles an hour, 2,000 miles an hour.
The replays are funny.
This is on which car?
Gran Turismo 3 on the Toyota GT1 and the Suzuki Escudo. And then there's that glitch where you glitch outside of Seattle, and then you reach so far out of the boundaries, you do like, what was it, 21 million miles an hour?
Is this the Big Ridge Pro?
This is my first time hearing about this, though.
It's so funny too, like when you reach that like 2 million mile mark or whatever, and like your car automatically gets the oil light turned on. That shit's so funny.
That's the least of a problem at this point, I think.
Yeah. For sure the driver died.
Oh yeah.
But, I think the G-force was ripping apart space and time.
Yeah.
Did a sport mode. Mikhail did a sport mode race, finished top 5 twice from the back of the grid at Le Mans using a Toyota. Nice, dude. Wait, is sport mode at Le Mans this week? Let's see here. Let me look at the sport mode races for the week. I'm gonna open up the handy dandy GT Sport Companion app.
Oh my god.
I don't think I'll be able to do. I don't think I might do a sport mode vid. I don't know. Like.
Oh shit! Wait. Get ready.
Wait
for
a minute.
Jimmo.
Get ready for Jimmo.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh,
the raid!
Here we go again!
The Jimmy Broadbent raid! Hello, Chad, once again!
Shit.
Oh
Hello.
my god. Hello, you beautiful people. And Jummer.
Okay. Hey! Man.
What is up, guys?
Oh.
Hello, everybody. Oh my god, look at the chat
Hey.
once again.
What the fuck? It's crazy!
Diego.
Oh my god!
I'm so happy that I'm here to witness this.
So am I can't believe it! I picked the right stream to Discord voice chat. Raid part 2, yes!
Oh my god, part 2 of the raid.
Thank you. All praise Jimma!
Dude.
Well, that's almost a
Jimmer,
Jimma.
if you're watching this, dude, hop on Discord and hop in our voice chat if you want to. Only if you want to. We're just chatting right now and just having a good time watching Weber destroy the field in his Monaro.
All praise Jimma.
Holy
Jimmy.
shit. I don't know
This
if
is
I'm
fun.
more stunned the first time or the second time.
Thicc Brit raids unsuspecting Yank.
I don't know if I'm more shocked the first time or the second time, dude.
You bunch of giggly
Nice,
mates
like
the
great Stephen J. Bailey. Hey, the great Stephen J. Bailey is the best F1 driver on the planet. Okay,
Dude,
everyone talks about
likes.
Hamilton, but no.
Dude, look at your likes. It's crazy. 101. 250 people. My God.
We raiding Yank. We raiding the Yank now, boys.
I've never seen a raid in real time.
Shit.
Besides the one we did on Catcall the other night. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is insane.
Is this bigger than the last one, or is it about the same?
I think this one might
Hard
be
to
bigger than
compare.
the last one.
Yeah. This is some quality street. Oh my God. Hello, Thicc USA. Large Yank gets invaded by many new friends. I'm legit gonna stick around this.
Stephen J. Bailey is my porn name.
Have we put a wang on that Monaro? Well,
I haven't tried putting a wang on this Monaro.
you probably can legit in GC6 without the custom wings. You can make
can,
it
yeah.
GC6. Exclamation mark punch.
Oh, good lord. This is insane.
This is madness. This is chaos.
Wow.
To the max.
Holy shit. You guys are awesome. And Jimmy.
Sub trade. Get him to 1K subs. Oh, that would be crazy.
There we go.
Thicc Yanks by Brit Raid Boys. Oh shit, Jimmy in chat with those eye emojis.
The eye emojis from Jommer himself.
What a time to be alive.
Yep. We need more wang in our diet, clearly. We are malnourished from the wang, sadly.
Am I loud enough on stream? I should be, right?
Yeah, you are, mate. You're good. You're good.
Okay. These were wipers. Stealth Jim are watching. Oh shit. Jim raid. Dude, this is ridiculous. I've never seen a raid in real time when I'm on someone else's stream. This is crazy. This chat is going so fast that no one will know that my nipples resemble Citron Xanthia. Exclusive. Start streams. Chill. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. This is, oh my
This
god.
chat is so funny.
Yeah.
Mentioned Soldier Boy. Oh my god.
You called it, Francisco? Oh my
Hello,
god.
Wang Yang. What year is GT5? GT5 was released in 2010.
2010, my good people.
After
So,
many delays, I believe.
yes. It was delayed for many years, since like 06 or 07 or something?
Yeah. Many
So,
GTs
I think this is a good time to do my shameless shilling. So what is up, guys? I am the moving Chicane, and if you guys like Gran Turismo content and eventual mediocre iRacing content, because I'm working on some of that, doing some iRacing races, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, guys, enjoy your stay. I have 18 Diego DD with me on chat. You know, he's the other guy who's more quiet, so here's his channel. Go subscribe to him, and the UFC veteran is the Irishman that is on the chat. So
I'm not Irish. I'm English, mate. I just live in.
You live in Ireland. You're Irish.
I'm English! There's a war between these countries!
No, I don't.
Tomato.
So yeah, go subscribe to these guys, because they're the ones on voice chat with me, and they are some really good friends of mine. So that is my shameless shill for the day.
I approve of the shameless shill.
This is Soldier Boy approved.
Hell yeah, I love mediocre content. Subbed.
Oh yeah.
Do you live in a shed? Well,
am I going to team up with Jimmer on iRacing? Probably not, because I am not good at iRacing. I'm trying to get better.
Says Irish equals English anyway.
He is Irish now, yes. You are just like 21 Savage, okay?
No, I'm Irish.
You gone.
Nothing's better than mediocre content. Oh yeah.
Dude, 170 likes. Oh yeah, we enjoyed it. And I'm pretty sure TMC is over the moon, so thank
Hope you enjoyed
all
our
so
raid.
much.
Oh, I absolutely did enjoy the raid. Thank you guys so much for being here. Shaggy
Yeah,
sent the
seriously.
big Brit to destroy unsuspecting Yank. Alright, meanwhile, have a good sleep,
Fucking
man.
sub to spam link. Alright, meanwhile, sleep well.
That's pretty much, that's all the shilling I'm doing
Mediocre
today.
content? We have
Yeah,
Jimmy for that. The moving
Moving
shed.
shed.
21
TV.
Savage kick. Wasn't there the whole thing about him getting arrested because he said he was from England or something, the UK?
No,
Yeah.
so, okay, wait, do you know more, Diego? Because I really don't, I don't follow 21 Savage that much.
Well, not really, but I mean, it's been all over social media about him that he's originally from the UK, and the ICE came over and arrested him, and now he's in the process of getting deported.
Holy shit!
Okay, well, good luck to him. That's all I can say.
Allegedly, he had a visa card that expired in 2006.
Oh.
Wow. So he's
So
been,
he's been here. He's been here for like 13 years illegally.
Holy shit.
Thanks for the
That man has
cash,
got
chump.
100 stealth.
Holy crap. Leon, thank you so much for the $1 donation. Mediocre content, I donate to that, and this is an official Henlo. Henlo to you too, Leon. Thank you for the $1, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for the donation.
Is this the discount Mark Webber? It is, because there's only
It is,
one.
yeah.
There's only one B, unfortunately, in the name. So yeah.
Yeah, it's Weber, but he's missing a 2.
You guys missed F. Alonso do the first stint, and he wanted no more radio for the rest of the race. So I literally did not command him because he said no more radio for the rest of the race.
Dude, 600 subs.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
No
shit!
chance.
These rates are insane, bro. This is crazy.
Thank you guys for helping me reach 600 subs. Oh my god, that is insane. The Mark Webber show.
It can be. Oh.
Holy shit. I like how the. Can we get some bees in chat for Mark, please?
Yeah, we need the bees in chat.
The eggplant emoji.
Discount Mark Webber. Congrudos, thank you, Puff King. F in chat for Mystic Bee. There we go. Keep the bees coming, guys.
Here's the real
bee
bee.
in here.
There we go. Pleb King got it right.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Hey, they're putting bee emojis like the actual animal or the insect or
Oh
whatever.
god, not the bees. Jimbo, this is what happens when you raid a small time. Easily mind blown, Chicane.
Yeah.
This
don't even know-
Yank gained hundreds of subscribers with one simple trick. Well, he might have been watching earlier when we were joking about clickbait. Top 10 Yang wanks. Your Yank wanks, not Yang wanks.
Yank wings. Not clickbait. Number one will shock you.
Yeah.
Covered in bees.
Sure, man.
Shoe emoji.
Unsuspecting Yank gets colonized by thick Brits and their overlord. Oh man.
Holy shit.
Top
This is
10
a-
people that were changed by
My
fame.
fame.
Order them a pizza, extra sausage.
Unsuspecting Yank becomes victim of large gangbang. Sweet, sweaty Brit unleashes load on unsuspecting Yank.
Ankle reveal in this ring.
Oh no, Weber spot! No,
Top 10
actually he hit the DCO. He's good.
You said holy shit.
Holy shit.
Oh fuck. I think a lot, Weber almost spun out, but I think he's good. He's kind of low on mental strength. No, he hit the grass again, but it's okay. Weber has that. He's got that GT5 rally experience. Hey, did you do rally? Is there B-Spec rally in this game? Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think is TMC there?
Maybe he's died from so much excitement.
Yeah. Did he combust from excitement? No, I see a green light
Is
around.
that my Korea
Talk
2010?
to us.
He's still alive.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm still
TLT.
alive. Yeah, what's up?
Is Is there B-Spec Rally in this game?
No, there's not, sadly. I wish there was B-Spec Rally, but, like, there isn't.
Yeah, I wonder how the AI would handle that.
Oh, yeah, dude. If the AI was handling B-Spec Rally, they'd do so much shit. They'd just spin out the entire time, dude. Like...
Oh, yeah,
imagine in beginner league.
Oh my god, I said low mental health. I meant low mental strength. Sorry.
Fake Brits go 18-12 on some Americans.
This chat is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Brit using 18 as well.
Oh yeah.
Also Gypsy on pod is currently dying with laughter. Send help ASAP. Chat becomes blessed by British invasion.
Where is...
I was the double agent from the beginning. For the Queen.
For the Queen.
The laughter.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Let's go Winston Churchill on these American memes. Burning of the White House intensified. It's Weber's beatless cousin.
Fake Weber nearly punned himself off. Well, look at Fake Weber. He has no more strength at all. We're just like making him go all the way. All the way, all the way, all the way. Actually,
Britannia. My ribs are gonna start hurting. Thick Brit avenges Japanese and nukes American Jap. Britannia rules the world.
How can he be the double agent if you're Irish?
Brandon, I'm not Irish. I'm actually. I just live in Ireland, so. I'm 100% English, alright? Yeah.
Holy shit.
Weber just got operated. This escalate quickly, but it is amazing. It is amazing. This is amazing.
all the way, all the way, all the way.
What is this all the way? Am I missing something?
Okay, so Jimmy went to like a dirt rally 2.0
Irish
event.
Not Irish. Real quick.
Irish man claims he's not Irish. So Jimmy went to a Dirt Rally 2.0 event, and he had like a rally school lesson, and the rally instructor just kept saying like all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, over again, and it was pretty awesome.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and so he has it on his soundboard now, which is pretty awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Richie says, "Hey, UFC's Welsh, isn't he?" Well, I guess I'm now Welsh and Irish and English at the same time, and also half Cypriot, so I'm quad national.
All the way is the new lamb sauce.
Where's the way? Where? I don't know. You probably say where's the lamb sauce, where's all the way? Where's the way? I don't know. Depends how you. Yank man coaches man in Australian car on Japanese game while Brits watch. Accurate. Very accurate. No, GT 5 is only on PS3, not PC.
Yeah. I do play PC as well. I do play PC games, so Need for Speed, iRacing, Assetto Corsa. Although Assetto Corsa I don't really make content for because I just play for fun, just with mods and stuff, just by myself.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, Weber's
Irish man by the name of Diego. Wait, so now Diego's Irish and American. What the fuck's going on here?
Somehow.
We've transferred nationalities just by talking to each other. So now I must be American.
You trace Yank. Oh lord.
PC Master Race.
We've still got 140 people.
Rest in peace, Fake Weber. So yeah, that's the last time in this Let's Play that Weber's driving ever. So they saluted him, as you can see.
Rest in peace, or rather, rest in chair, because that's probably where it's going to be for the rest of the time.
Yep.
I wonder if there's like a headcan of where the AI drivers go when they're not driving. They just sit in a small box. Yeah, like the stick, they sit in a wardrobe waiting to be taken out and put in the car.
Yeah, Wazrop. So Alexander Rossi's driving. So here's my team. I have F. Alonso, I have K. Kobayashi, I have A. Rossi, K. Yamauchi, R. Vargas, which is Ryan Vargas, who is a NASCAR K&N Pro Series East driver and Diego's close friend, and I have M. Weber, which is the fake 99-cent store Mark Webber, because they have no extra B, sadly.
Yeah. All right. Nah, James, thanks for watching. 130 people still. Yeah, it's crazy. Box this lap.
Has Jimmy invaded again? Yeah, he did, CK.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah, the Thicc Brit went 18-12 on this unsuspecting Yank, sadly. that's the best comment, dude.
I know, but that's
That
just
is
fun.
my favorite video title.
That's the goat right there.
That's my favorite
Mod Senpai
category.
rules. Chateau has returned.
Shadow has returned.
Careful with Vargas.
Vargas, he might not make the right turns. Why do I name myself the moving Chicane Cristiano? Well, here's the thing. It was a joke at first. I really have like no creativity when it comes to like making up names or painting or whatever, and I was just like a channel name. I'm like, like what should I name my channel? Because you know, it's like I should just make fun of myself the entire. I'm like, fuck it. I'm a moving Chicane because I'm terrible. So yeah, I'm the moving Chicane. Fuck it. And
that's really good though.
And it's just kind of stuck. It just kind of stuck from there on. You know?
I really like it. It rolls off the tongue. Thick, beardy, sweaty, sexy, bent Brit idiot shoots up the exhaust pipe and unsuspecting PlayStation Chicane. 18-12 Yank making go to the moon and back. That's a combination of every comment posted here today.
Pretty much.
Thick Brit brings fame.
Brexit.
Just the way it was like so bluntly put out. Oh, into the barrier. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. The moon chicane has come out into the barrier, where it is funny, but it's also quite catchy.
Into the barrier?
He's an F1 YouTuber. He doesn't upload like super consistently, or at least one I last remember. But he's really fun.
I've never heard of Into the Barrier. I'll be honest with you. So I gotta go and check him out then.
Yeah, he's funny. One of his catchphrases almost is "Oh no" when he crashes.
Oh, really?
Always in that way. Oh no. It's funny.
Thanks, Arthur, for posting the Discord link. Appreciate it.
There would be aliens if the online still worked.
Fucking Arthur's like Discord server for those who want to spank the Yank. Master Broadbent ordered basement dwelling slaves to invade Yank gathering.
Undoes Brexit, recolonizes USA, and reverses Boston Tea incident. Oh man. Alright, take care, Ren.
Alright, man. Thank you so much for stopping by on this raid. Appreciate it. Well, we're getting 1812. We're looking for a trade deal, guys. Hey, what's up, Private Custard?
This is the best chat I've ever been a part of. Boston Tea invades Brexit. Spank the Yank back to 1812. Oh yeah, Jihad Burger.
Jihad Burger?
That was funny. That was funny.
Holy shit.
Facebook loves Brexit. See you boys. Alright, Jennifer. Thank you for coming by, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it.
Heavy Wang brings down.
Is this the California Gold Rush? It sure is, Rishi. I forgot all about his goddamn Gold Rush.
Real quick, do I sound alright from here?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're good, dude. You're good.
Okay. Jihad Yank reverse and blows a load on Taliban. I subbed from Jim's first raid and was so glad to be able to hear the experience from the second. Your channel is a diamond.
Diamond in the rough. Keep up the good work.
Thank
you, Brandon. I really appreciate that, man.
I
should do an iRacing stream. I do. I definitely will. I just need to fix my setup first because like I need to get myself something to bolt down my damn TGT. I have a Thrustmaster TGT, right? That Thrustmaster was nice enough to send me. It's a really long story, which I'll probably say later, maybe. But the point is, I gotta bolt it down, and then I have to buy a new like scissor arm for my Blue Yeti because honestly, my setup's kind of wonky right now. And so whenever I do iRacing videos, I just have like a table that I put on the right. It's not ideal. It works for now, and yeah, I'm casually flexing. I have a TGT, dude. I am not trying to flex. Literally, Thrustmaster was nice enough to send me one. I wouldn't be able to buy one, you know. Like I don't have that kind of money to spend on like expensive wheels and shit.
Yank punts Irish and invades.
Yanks.
Am I now gonna be the Irish person, even though I'm not Irish at all?
You are Irish.
Well, I mean. I live in Ireland, but I'm not Irish. I can make an Irish accent. But yeah, well, that's PlayStation's fault for not letting you change the region.
CK's like, this channel's underrated. Everybody sub or ban.
That's the best use of mod power ever. Everybody's sub or fucking ban.
CK, damn, alright.
CK is a savage.
He just ascended, dude. All you other mods, do your job, please.
Yeah,
yeah,
dude,
come on.
What the
UFC,
fuck? We all need to be CK.
UFC, what the hell are you doing? I gave you mod powers and you're not even chilling for me? Come on, dude.
I mean, what the fuck? I mean, yo, TMC is the best person in the world. I'll pick him over everyone in life. I mean,
I'm just here for the memes. What's up, Marvin? You chose a good time to be
soft now or die.
Alright, oh wait, I gotta make Marvin a mod on his other account.
Yeah, we gotta make Marvin a mod.
That's right, yep. Ghetto Yank gets his Eclipse and himself broken into. I don't need that again. TMC versus Rhino sub counts? Dude, I'm way far off from Rhino.
Yanko fire Irish and sends him back to Brexit. Oh.
I have some. Please don't ban. Can I make some more 1812 references? Of course you can. Hey, what's up, Venoms? How are you?
Fun is allowed here, and if we say it's not allowed, we just...
Yeah, pretty much. Holy shit.
That's not the face. Thicc Yank causes war between the UK and Ireland. I feel like depending on how this goes, this might end up being a thing where it's just we can joke about Irish now.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
I'm the Irish English Cypriot.
I'm still laughing at the 1812 shit, dude.
That was amazing. I'm obviously Irish. Yeah, I'm Irish. I'm Irish.
Big Brit gets
totally Irish.
Mick by chat.
Oh, by the way, we got a couple guys in Discord. We've got a few more Discord servers. We've got
yeah, I just saw that. Yeah.
F-A-I-X-E. How would you say that?
Your GT sport flag is Irish, therefore you are Irish. He does bring up a good point.
Well, you see, that's because I live in Ireland and the PlayStation account. GT Sport uses the PlayStation, the PSN account location as a flag, basically. So, because my system is set to USA, so on a certain game I can get the certain measurements. Don't ask me why that's a thing. But otherwise, I mean, yeah. Irish stops 1812 the Yankee.
I think this was a successful colonization, boys. We should be proud.
Oh, yeah. Colonization, 100%.
Holy shit.
I guess we do now. We do now. That's going to be the running joke.
Rules is rules make.
Thicc Yank dumps 5.7 litres of liquid power in Ireland's chest. In front of Bank. Basement dwellers spread communism to Yank land. What is this, Metro Exodus?
Thicc. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thicc Yank and Brit loads together. Reverse the snap 1812 and prevent 9/11. Holy shit.
If I know anything about time travel, because I've seen Family Guy, then whatever happens in that one episode of Family Guy, that's what's 9/11.
I don't even remember most of the episodes of Family Guy, to be honest.
All I know is that he took a video on the 9/11 on the plane that caused 9/11, and he hit the terrorists with baseball bats.
Who did that?
And looked cool while doing it. Brian Griffin of Family Guy.
Too soon. Wait, when is something tragic have to be funny in South Park? Like 22 something years? I can't remember. Got a couple more years to wait, guys. Sorry.
This Irish guy has a good English accent, to be honest. Nice one, Rooster. Yes. I'm totally.
Big Brit steals the Declaration of Independence.
The Yanks have finally come to realize 1776 was a mistake. Basement dwellers offer subs. Please get us all out of the basement, man. Is this the thing on Jimmy's channel about the basement?
I'm in the basement, guys. I'm suffering too. You don't see me complaining. I'm sorry.
I watched Jimmy. I watched Jimmy, but I might have missed.
So the basement dwellers are subscribers. Basically, it's like yeah. So the message on screen is like has descended or something, or isn't as part of the basement.
Okay.
Guys, I need some food, water, and atmosphere as well, but, you know, I asked Jimmy multiple times in chat, I'm like, guys, we need some more room down here. He doesn't listen. He doesn't care about us.
That makes him sound like a slave owner.
Yeah, all paid subs to Jimmy live in the basement. Yep, we all live in the basement together. It's packed like sardines down here. Almost 500 of us in the basement.
That sounds like a side quest from Red Dead 2, actually. That totally is. Oh my god. Yeah. Have you played Red Dead 2?
I haven't. I've watched my brother play it, you know, for
Well,
some time.
there's a side quest. It's not really spoilery, but you can get to a point where there's a couple people in an underground bit, and this is what came to mind.
Oh, really?
When you thought about the Jimmy's the guy who doesn't let anyone else downhill, doesn't give us space, he just leaves us.
If we all jump up and down at once, will the shed collapse? Probably.
Wait, you ain't fit a basement in that shed, bro. Unless there's an underground bunker.
Yankee steals declaration and eats it. What the fuck?
That's the most American thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I like how we've done nothing. We haven't talked about GTA 5 since this happened, which is not a problem, but it's funny because it's like background noise at this point. Because chat is the entertainment. Although I will say, reading chat like this is a bit more. It can be a bit funnier than watching the AI go around and stuff.
Yeah.
Thicc, Yank, and Brit blow loads, making me switch from 4040p to keep my PC alive. Eating fried butter is the most American thing. Mikhail steals Irish land. Oh look, Mike Tyson's here. Got to be eaten with ketchup.
Perfect to watch while I work. Oh, I'm glad I'm entertaining you somehow, Tadeo. Appreciate it.
Hey,
we are the entertainment. Thicc, Yank, laughs at the slaves.
You kind of are at this point. We're laughing at your guys' jokes, so you're really help to, you know, you're adding to the stream.
Yeah.
If there's a Hall of Fame on your channel, this is going in there. Look at this man typing with the speed.
I know, right? How many
Could you put stuff up on
24 or so?
Yeah, 24. Could you? Yeah, I know you're on. You got OBS. You can put stuff up on the screen, right? Like just in general, like because you were. I think you do that on OBS, right?
Yeah.
You can put stuff up on the screen. Yeah, I thought so.
That's typing.
Thicc Yank deploys potato farming 2.0. If you don't know that, have you heard about the Irish famine?
No, I haven't.
Well, back in the late or the 1800s, I think it was, there was a huge famine and everyone ate basically the crops went bad and they had to eat potatoes. A lot of their diet was potatoes in Ireland.
Oh, really?
And here I was thinking, yeah.
Oh shit.
And here I was thinking, that's why a lot of them emigrated at that point, I believe. And here I was thinking the most American thing was deep fried battered butter balls on pizza on pizza on pizza. 1,000 words per minute. Thicc Yank steals potato out of mouth of starving Irishman. Well, thanks CMC. I'll be sure to do nothing while I wither away and die.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, you know, it's not like I have to pay you or anything or give you anything.
Yeah.
You're fine.
You just had to steal my last potato, you greedy fuck.
Came here to raid. Stayed for the history lesson. Cheers, Sparky.
Good point. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Thicc Irish is an English spy.
I didn't know that the population was only just back up. Although that famine killed a lot of people. Thickest Brit didn't drive the Formula DS in full downforce, getting slapped with Yank's mono-field blown loads. Send potato to the stream. Formula 2018 people. To be fair, I actually have a series of F1 2018 going, although it is only one episode and I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Like, you only have one episode so far.
Yeah, because my hand is fucked. It's getting better.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I tell you this every time, how do you keep forgetting? My friend, I'm going to have to beat it into it. Beat it with a stick.
I'm sorry. That's the least I can do
exactly,
for not feeding you. Yeah.
Wow.
Friend I am.
That's... okay. That's... I just did an African accent and you just said that.
Oh my god! I just fucking realized that! Holy shit! I'm fucking terrible! Holy shit!
TMC, what have you done?
Oh my god, no!
Deleted from YouTube!
Banned forever!
Annihilated!
Holy shit!
Oh, now they're splaying potato emotes. Oh god. I am the potato man, the one thing I always feared
Call
to
the
be.
cops. Killed the end of my small YouTube career.
All I see is Ireland is land to recolonize.
Recolonized. Dishonored.
This is the greatest stream I've ever been a part of.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
so
so
he's
is
African
African
now.
You see, I could do an African accent. Eh? It took a long time to get used to it, but
It's 100%.
I don't know why I can do this. But I spent.
Imagine stick him in his cube and say potatoes. How do we get from Jimmy to potatoes?
Potatoes. I don't know.
It's just another day on my stream, guys. It's just complete randomness and it just
Yeah,
all
this is both TMC and my stream. Sometimes we just fuck it. We go crazy. Especially when I'm tired, dude. That voice chat of me and you when I was in the world record attempt was just mad. There was nothing there. It was just we were speaking of random things, just to keep ourselves awake. And then you fell asleep.
Yeah, I did fall asleep. Dude, you were driving in a straight fucking line for I don't know how many hours. Of course I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I would have fell asleep if I wasn't driving.
Alright, so guys, so chat, mission 4, so African,
real quick.
Oh my,
The African causes unsuspecting genocide.
holy shit.
I now know the way. I know the way.
Oh my god. Okay, so chat, real quick. So UFC veteran over here is the world record holder for mission 4-4 in GT Sport. Now, that's the mission where you have to go 249 for the gold medal?
Yeah, 249, I think.
Yeah, you have to go that fast in a straight line. And you have to pass a bunch of cars with the Bugatti Veyron and whatnot. And he has the world record at 258.9, right?
Yeah.
And that's on Tokyo Expressway East on the long straightaway. Now, imagine driving in that straight line for hours and hours and hours on end. Who does that?
Me,
You. Yeah. No shit.
So basically, the previous world record was 257.3, and to get 257.9, it's one of those things. It's basically you have to basically frame perfect. It took me like
257.9. Sorry.
Yeah. 257.9. You have to be basically frame perfect to get it because there's so many factors that could change your run, and you sort of have to. It's very tricky because it's also really hard to replicate a world record run because it's almost like it has to be so perfect that the only way to get the 257.9 again is to keep driving it over and over and over and over and over again. But actually, yeah, it's difficult to explain, but it took way too long. I got it eventually though. Thick Irish makes Yank fall asleep and stuffs him with potato and Guinness. You sound like you're controlling a NASA spaceship.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm doing right now, actually, guys. That's what this is
you're
a cover-up, yeah.
TMC can confirm the Earth is not flat. Contrary to the difficulty selection, which someone made, I don't know who that was. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's you. Who knows? So if you, by the way, guys, let me know if you want the special edition of Metal Gear Solid 2 called the TMC edition, where there's special difficulties in which the Earth becomes flat if you select the.
Oh, you're talking about Metal Gear? About the difficulty that you made for me?
Yeah. We'll call that the Sons of TMC.
The Sons of TMC. Thicc Yank starts space race against Ireland, Cold War 2.0. You're using a typewriter? I am actually. Yes.
Thick Brits go.
It was passed down for many, many generations, Gilda.
I'd love to know how a typewriter from that old has USB compatibility. Interesting. I like that. You know, there's actually a keyboard that looks like a typewriter, I believe. That's quite cool.
Punished Venom Chicane.
Punished Venom.
I've never really played the Phantom Pain, I'll be honest with you. Never.
Phantom Pain is awesome. It's less linear though, it's a lot more open one. Sons of TMC.
I don't like that about a Metal Gear game though. I don't know, it's just like, I feel like there was really not much to do in the open world, really.
Yeah, it's less like, because the thing with Metal Gear, the other ones, is there's so much to do and lots of little details because it's all so tightly packed together. Like it's really, there's lots of dense stuff like take Metal Gear Solid 2. Each strut, like Big Shell, like every strut, so to speak, or every section. It's small. So they can fit a lot in there, whereas, and then Phantom Pain is a different design philosophy anyway.
Right.
Like it's not so linear, and it's in a different environment completely. But I think it's a big matter of personal preference.
Yeah.
Because Metal Gear Solid 5 was my first Metal Gear that I actually played properly and actually knew what to do. So that's my favourite. But I also I really like 2 and 3, although 2 on European Extreme was fucking painful. 3 was great. 4 was great, although the frame rate just dies sometimes. 1 was fun as well.
Not on digital download. I feel like the digital download version, like the frame rate is pretty good actually. It's solid all around, if you ask me.
Well, it's not a fact of playing on disc, it's just hardware based.
Oh, that is true. I mean, I don't know, like, I don't really experience that many issues.
If you ever go back to play it, well, you can watch my stream. Act 2, Battlefields. Dude, it's like you're playing a slideshow. So that's all I comment on.
The Battlefield before or after meeting Drebin for the second time?
Drebin.
Okay, before meeting Drebin. Okay.
Yeah. No. Because the second time meeting Drebin is in his military truck, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think it's just before. I think the Battlefield's before Drebin's 2, because Drebin's 2 after that is the South America, not South America. It's the different area where you go. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's just before you meet Drebin for the second time.
Okay, got it. Yeah,
but
Sean hasn't had any frame problems in MGS4 either.
Really?
He just said it right now. Yeah, I don't either.
Crazy. Because I'm pretty sure the way Metal Gear Solid 4 works, I think it's got a triple buffer VSync, which means it's got uncapped frame rate of 60 FPS, but it never hits unless you're looking at certain points. So basically, if I'm correct, what it does is if it's not reaching 60, it'll drop to 30, and if it's not reaching, if it goes like 27 or something, it'll do that.
Oh, does it?
20. I watched a Digital Foundry video on it. I think that's what it said. It's very. I'm pretty sure though that that's not a disc problem, and it is indeed a
hardware issue.
PS3. Yeah, I think that's just the PS3 struggling with Metal Gear. That point specifically gets fucked because it's just so laggy sometimes.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Maddie, is this a Pontiac GTO? It is not. It's a Holden Monaro, so it is technically a GTO. Yeah. But not this one.
It's also technically a Vauxhall Monaro. So.
Yeah. But it's the Holden branding.
But one trick in Metal Gear Solid real quick, in 4, use the night vision, Solid Eye, because it basically cuts the rendering distance. Well, not the rendering distance, but it cuts the shadows out, and you... Yeah, I guess the rendering distance kind of slashed a little bit, and the frame rate's way better, so there you go. If you ever play Metal Gear Solid 4 again and it's really laggy, put the night vision on.
Night vision, got it.
Yeah.
I like how Private Country's like, come on chat, banter harder. I think some of the mods are just about finished.
You know what's crazy? We've still got 63 people there.
That's good. I'm
yeah, that's a testament. That's a testament to how good you are, man. You're keeping people in here.
Well, I appreciate that. We need more.
That's the mark of a good YouTuber. You're keeping people in, keeping them engaged.
Well, I'm glad that I am. I mean, it's an Oxy Vauxhall Monaro. Yeah, pretty much, Maddie. Thicc, Yank, and Brit grab the Declaration of Independence and the Queen's Crown and trade in for an NSF Most Wanted Clio edition.
Ascended AI destroys Laguna Seca.
18 laps left? Yeah, 18 laps left.
This shit just passed by while looking at chat. It's kind of crazy.
You know what? Fuck it. This will be the farewell for Vargas. Never mind, he's one more lap.
Well, goodbye, Vargas.
We might as well just, if we're gonna have Rossi in the field, we might as well just have him race too. I mean, shit, we have what, 1 lap over the Corvette? We might as well just let Rossi race.
American mod reporting for duty.
You ascended yet? Think Yankees? Yeah, we've been ascended. Who's next in? Rossi. Rossi will finish the race because, hey, I mean, might as well just let him race while he's here.
Yeah, it is hard to keep people returning B-Spec because B-Spec is more about... I think B-Spec is more less you're driving and trying to keep people watching because it's you just watching the AI go around. Although yeah.
Go ahead.
Part of I suppose part of with you and our main, you know, our guys that have been around for a while, they also watch it because they like the drivers and they like to see how they get on. But for a lot of people, it's more about trying to keep them entertained while they sort of watch B-Spec in the background a little bit. That might be some people. Maybe that's not everyone, but I think some people are like.
I mean, that's the way I look at it too. It's like, well, shit, this is part of the game. I want to get all of these cars, so it's like, hey, I might as well just make it fun somehow, right? Either using stupid cars or making my B-Spec drivers like completely fucking retarded. You know, at the beginning, see how they progress. AKA Flynn and Maldonado because they got fired because of throwing away races.
Yeah.
And just like towards the end, I mean, it's kind of give us discount Weber. He's done. He had his farewell tour.
He's done. He's retired.
He's not Massa. Okay, he's not gonna do a farewell tour and then come back all of a sudden. Okay.
You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. We're Jimmy Vance on YouTube for driving skill.
We're not on YouTube.
Wait till you're Overlord Jimmy's. No.
You remember those first races? Yeah, dude, those first races. Flynn and Maldonado were terrible. Kobayashi's easily the best driver. Well, Alonso might be.
Kobayashi was a demigod.
Tell him about the Wikipedia articles. Well, go ahead and post them. Go on, Rossi. He's gonna finish the race.
Yeah, Rishi says, Thicc Irishman discusses grenades and potatoes attacks White House. We Call of Duty 2 right now, boys. Have you ever played Call of Duty 2?
Call of Duty 2, you said?
2, Call of Duty 2, the 2005 game.
Nope. Dude,
well, basically, you stop.
I've never played any of the first 3 Call of Duties at all. I started with 4 Modern Warfare and just... From there up to Black Ops was the last new Call of Duty that I played on release.
Alright, so basically, Call of Duty, you start out as the Russians. And they give you the tutorial. But because, obviously, the war economy, you don't use grenades, you use potatoes. You throw a potato, and they act as grenades. You just don't blow. But they get used to the physics of grenades. Yeah. And the soldier asks, why are we not using potatoes? Or why are we using potatoes and not road grenades? Because I think he says because potatoes are more valuable or something. Or grenades. Something about grenades are more valuable than something. But anyway, yeah. They use potatoes.
Got it. Sparky says, being a newcomer, the banter between you and chat has been what I enjoyed, and I hope it's a thing that happens often. Well, thank you for that, first of all. And yeah, I mean, the way I look at my streams is like, I don't like to be too, unless it's iRacing, I don't like to be too serious because I just want to have fun. Like, I think, I don't know, I think if you try to take Gran Turismo, like, casual, playthroughs like this too serious, then you're sucking the fun out of it. That's what was wrong with my GT6 LP when I first started YouTube. I tried to be too serious with it, and the product just was trash. You can ask Mikhail, you can ask Abstract Sky, you can ask my OG subscribers. It was bad, but they liked me because of me, I guess. But I don't know. But hey, Sparky, I appreciate the nice comment, dude. I really do, man.
He deserves it. Give him more views.
Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate you guys being here. I mean, like obviously the people, the 1812 people came, but you guys feel pretty sad for me. So hopefully.
Are you just calling them the 1812 people?
Yeah, the 1812 people just came and just destroyed the White House. So now you guys are trying to rebuild civilization with me. So I appreciate it, guys.
Is that what you referred to Jimmy subs as? The 1812 people?
Yeah, because the Brits came in and destroyed the Yanks.
I suppose that is an easy way of remembering who came by, just the 1812 people. This is now, from this day on, we will now refer to this as the 1812 incident.
1812 is best waifu.
I too like a woman in a frilly skirt.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll tell you why you guys should subscribe. You know why? Because I am the only person on YouTube who has banned Jimmy Broadbent from my channel. I banned him for like 5 seconds. I banned him. Because he was like, get banned. He's like, you're not even winning SMH. And I'm like, you know what? You can get out of here. And that was the great war between Jimmy and myself started. And it lasted only 5 seconds because we're both too lazy and tired to actually fight.
The last raid, I thought this channel was cool. Now I'm definitely subbing. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you.
And Jimmo, oh yeah, I banned him for like 5 seconds.
So we have a fake Irishman and then the 1812 crew. Yep.
Yeah.
Who can say where the road goes?
That 5 sec ban, yep. And so I remember that because like you were like, holy shit, do you realize what you just did? I'm like, no. I'd ban Jimmer too. God damn.
TMC banning Jimmy is the American Revolution.
Oh, exactly. Oh, there you go. That was 1776, and then this was 1812. There you go.
You see, it's all coming full circle.
So then now, next time this raid happens, Jimmy's gonna rely on me because we'll be World War II. Like I'll get attacked. Jimmy's gonna be in trouble, and then I'll come and save the day. There you go.
There you go.
Recreating history through YouTube.
No, actually, it's funny because I'd made a World War II joke the other day as well. Really all coming full circle. You know when the Americans were chasing down the Germans.
Hashtag unban Jimmo. Jimmy should have dropped the taxes.
We can't skip World War One.
Oh
What's
yeah,
next?
World War I. What the hell, dude? I'll be honest with you guys. I don't remember much of World War One because really in school we mainly studied World War Two. I don't really. World War One's something we didn't really talk about too much. I don't know why. Which I gotta do some research now.
World War Two is more. I think it's more widely known in terms of the like. World War Two is more widely known in terms of the nitty-gritty details. I think because it's a bigger war as well.
Yeah, the Zimmerman Telegraph. Yeah, okay, I remember that, but not really much from. Okay,
Probably
that's
because of Hitler as well.
Yeah. World War One, people fought each other like that and mustard gas. That's what I really remember. Because America.
World War Two. No. Thicc, Yank invades Venezuela. Oh, hello, Pastor.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thicc, Yank invades Venezuela for oil. The pain blames Thicc, Brit.
I like how this has gone from B-Spec to the 1812 to World Wars.
Yeah, just another day on my channel. Just we talk about everything but the race.
Just another day on TMC's channel.
Yep, pretty much. And Diego in the background doing Photoshop.
Yeah, Butterland.
Oh, Diego's gone. He left like a long time ago.
Yeah, he left a while. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But it was okay because we are here together and we will have fun. Yeah. See, Mikhail, you said 10-4. To me, that's just a judging decision. Like, it's the guys won the round 10-4. What happens when I see those numbers? I think MMA or boxing. and then I realise, oh, it's something else.
Yeah, in the US, I think on the radio you say like 10-4 as like copy that or like affirmative or whatever, yeah.
200 hours of Laguna Seca challenge. Well, I think my mind would just fall out of my ears before that's done.
Vietnam War soft by potatoes.
Numbness. Sugar Bliet.
Damn, how many laps do we have left? 13? 1099.
Yeah, TMC,
Professional Subject Dodger.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I've called him out multiple times on this and he still doesn't change. Sugar Bliat mods motto.
One is meaningless without the other.
Well,
Shoe and shoelace. Oh yeah, that was a. Where was that from? That was like a Family Guy thing, I think. Shoe and shoelace. What is meaningless? I think so.
The Warsaw potato fact. 1812 to Sugar Bliat. Jimmo. Imagine the electricity bill up to 200 hours of Laguna Seca. I think they'd blow your house up just to save you using more of it.
Family Guy, yes, thank you. That's like one of the things I remember from Family Guy because that was actually pretty funny in my opinion. I don't know, it's just like maybe because I watched Family Guy for so long and it's just like I don't know, man. I just like really haven't cared too much for it anymore.
Yeah, look at what Francisco put in the chat.
This purple idiot is responsible for the 1812 Discord and Chicane incident. Damn it, Francisco. It's all your fault.
Short!
1812 best anime, 10 out of 10. Absolutely. Do you remember that last episode? Man, it was crazy.
Oh, yeah. Diego leaving the VC is the Civil War. 1776 is the better anime. Yeah, I think I agree with him. 1776 is the better one. You know, just the story of like revolution. You know, just like outbursting and saying no more taxation without representation. Like I think that was like the best plot twist of all. You know, honestly. Nissan Leaf 1 make? Yeah, I'd be down for that. Wait, GT6 doesn't even exist anymore. Damn it.
Speaking of 76, Fallout 76. Yeah.
No.
That game is just a disappointment after this.
Yeah, that's terrible.
World War II Initial D remake. I mean, that would be cool to see them on their horses just drifting. I wonder if there's a horse called 86 if fucking uses the gutters. It just sticks its hooves in there and drags its arse round.
We went
So it both blocks the other
running in the
Running in the
40s.
running in the 40s. Tank.
Take your thing. God damn it. Oh fuck. You guys are so fucking funny.
Dude, the best part of live streams is chat as well. Chat and Discord.
No, definitely. Absolutely, man.
This can only be a super bleat stream if you lean on the horn for an entire lap without breaking any turns. If it was A-Spec, I'd give that a go.
Yeah, me too, but B-Spec, unfortunately, we can't tell Rossi to honk the horn.
Unless it was GT... Could you honk the horn in GT6? Because you sort of had semi-control.
You can, but they disabled the horn button. You have to re-enable it.
PDY. Wait, what do you mean? In B-Spec specifically they disabled?
No, A-Spec.
Oh.
Galloping in the 40s.
Honk, honk, honk the horn.
Not enough honk in the stream, guys. There is
Why
no
did
honk.
Chevrolet...
There is no honk in here. That's a Jimmy thing.
Why did Chrysler build this fucking Prowler?
Oh, the Prowler?
I mean, what purpose does it serve?
What prize do you get for the 90 laps of this? I don't know, and chat, don't say, please, no spoilers. I know in A-Spec you get like an Infinity G35 concept or something, or some sort of concept Infinity.
No, I think
06.
37 was the concept, right?
No, it was an Infinity Coupe Concept 06. That's what it was. Yeah. In A-Spec you get that, but for B-Spec, I don't know. Okay, so if basically you get a Cosmo Sport for B-Spec Roadster and then the same car for A-Spec, I'm guessing it's an American concept. My guess is probably be the IROC Camaro concept or the Silverado concept or something else. Maybe the Viper GTSR concept. If that's the car, I'll be amazed, but I doubt it. Please no spoilerino, Shadow.
Horsemore seems like a good mod.
I want a free shed.
What is this? Red Dead Turismo.
You had to spoil it. No. I want a free shed. It's been ruined, guys. Sorry. Ended the stream. I'm ending the stream now. It's been ruined. The surprise. Sorry. I'm kidding.
Although then we could then compare sheds with Jimmy.
Oh, we can, but I highly doubt I highly doubt my
shed, Jimmy. What are you going to do then? Build more of your
No
shed?
spoilers, only wangs. Yeah, Plepkin, that's the rule. That's the number one rule here. No spoilers, guys. Only wangs, please.
The Prowler is made for baby boomers. I mean, that car is just it's an odd one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a hot rod in like 02 or something. Like, I don't know. Share Jimmo's
Didn't they
bed.
call the next one? What was the next version? Did they come out with another version of that or something?
No, this was it.
Was there a Chrysler called the Growler, or am I misremembering?
Growler?
That might be because I know that's a crude word in English, Growler. But
No.
I'm not sure if Chrysler made a model called the Growler. That might have just been
No, they
some
only had the Prowler, which was either
Okay,
badged as Plymouth at first and then Chrysler, like.
They should have called it
in
the Growler.
01. Yeah, it's a retro-style production car manufactured between 97 and 02.
I'll tell you what Growler means. It means when Google loads. When Google loads, there we go. It means. Hold on. Yeah, it's slang for the female genitalia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that term. I've only heard other terms for...
Yeah, it's basically only used.
I've only heard other terms for pussy, dude. For, like, slang, honestly. Never growler.
There you go. Top Gear flashbacks ensue. Rich, would you like some pussy? Wasn't on my mind. It is now. What? Pussy energy drink. I remember that off the top of the head. I've watched it a few times since then as well.
Alright, so let's go back to the race. For once in my stream, 9 laps to go. Let's see here.
Lap 81 and the Holden Arrow is coming through turn whatever it is. Looking good, tyres good.
Lapping
good fuel.
another car. Ooh.
Wow. Honestly, I should have gone home and not called this race. It's far too boring. But he's coming up on the whatever this car is. The
Mustang.
He's overtaking it. Oh my goodness. That's it. It's just so difficult. You can't.
Wait a minute. I just realized
Go.
I just realized Diego's not even on the stream anymore, so I can screen share with you now. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
It's hard to commentate B-Spec because it's just like you already know what's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, Nick AI destroys Ford Mustang.
The Growler stinks like a certain sweaty Brit. Wolfgang, we accidentally called our car the Frog Garden.
There's a city in Austria called Thicc, and many tourists are trying to stay in the town
Also,
signs.
Thicc. You got Thicc, you got wedding. Activate the Nostra. Actually, sound like a little bit like Mike Walker. Well, thank you.
Oh shit. Okay, well, got 8 laps to go now. Yay!
Oh, I lived in a city called Thicc. Well, I suspect if you did, there'd be a lot of jokes about you. Like, people to take your friends and your mates to take the piss at you a lot of time. At least in England, maybe.
Active snap oversteer, yep.
Could you imagine going into a bar saying, hey lads, I'm free log. Where do you live, mate? I live in this village called Thicc. Yeah, that's normal. Yep.
Oh yeah, just everyday stuff, you know.
And I'm soon gonna move into wedding. Like,
Wet Beaver Creek?
ah, my anus. Yeah, there was a, oh my god, there was a fighter called Danny Manus, and the commentator deliberately said my anus, and he had funny lines. He said, my anus is bleeding now, my anus is hurt.
Really?
Yeah, let me get the video up for you.
Oh, please, dude, I have to see that.
Oh, dude, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's
Boston
fucking
Same as
great.
Boston Summer versus Danny Manus Manus. It's not his real nickname, but it is called Manus. Here, I'll send you this link. There you go.
Let's see here.
It's not long, but you have to watch it.
Yeah, I'll play it on stream, I don't care.
Oh shit!
Look at the look of intensity.
Can you lower the game volume then?
Can
Or
Semen
too
get
low?
inside Manus? Manus has got to be careful of the liver kick. This is not where Manus wants to be. Manus is most comfortable on the ground.
Not a good place for Manus to be.
Manus needs to loosen up a little here. We know, Pat, that Manus can take a pounding and come back. Interesting to see Manus getting a little acrobatic.
Manus wants to take him there, take him into the deep water.
So far, so
Into
good.
the deep water. This fucking commentator knows what he's doing. All right, Chad.
no.
I'm gonna link the
Fucking shit
video
about
that he's showing me. So that's the video that UFC veteran is talking about. This commentator knows exactly what he's doing now.
Manus needs stitches. Manus is loose.
Oh shit! Oh
feel bad.
shit, dude.
I mean, I don't think in Brazil they would take the piss out of it like that. But in America, it's unfortunate.
my anus is bleeding.
The way he says it so deadpan as well. Like, if you didn't know, he might sounds like he's saying it about his own ass. Yeah.
Shit.
Are you okay?
Not really. I'm probably gonna die. Thick American dies on stream. No clickbait.
British / accused Irishman takes over.
My anus there taking a hard right fist.
I don't want to die. Well, my friend, we'll all die one day.
Is Wyoming real? I don't think so. Like, I've been through Wyoming. I haven't seen a single person, so I don't think it's real, dude.
Oh, that's going to piss off all Wyoming. Wow, I didn't say that. I meant to say Wyoming. That's really hard to say, Wyomingans. Or whatever.
America takes pounding from my anus.
Manus. It's Danny Manus here, and he's taking a big pounding.
So, no, in all seriousness...
Wyoming is real. They're grown there.
What? Let me see. There's grass there? No, I shit you not. Like, Wyoming is... I've been to Wyoming. It's beautiful, especially, like, the national park they have there. I can't remember which one it is. It's Yellowstone, I think?
It's probably called the Wyoming National Park. I mean, that's what every city has.
Right, like it's full of nature and all that, but in all seriousness, Wyoming is, like, small in terms of population. At least when I went, I didn't see that many people around. And maybe it's because I'm from the city. I'm from California, guys, so for all those who are new here, I'm from California, okay? So, like, I'm used to just huge populations, but over there, not really. There wasn't really that many people. Volcano in denial.
Like Irishman questions reality of American states. By the way, so, you know, oh, well, I don't think I've told you, my last name is Thicc, right? It's a Greek name.
Ooh, okay, that's cool.
And in school, they used to take the piss out of it because you know the word to be or not to be? Yeah, they say to pee or not to pee. And also, I was invited to a birthday party once, and they don't know my right. They spelt my first name Gorge, like a big gorge, not George.
Oh my
Gorge.
god!
Didn't help that I wasn't the thinnest person in the world at the time. I'm not sure if that's intentional. They just couldn't spell it properly, but goddamn, I just laughed. I mean, that was
Volcano 1812 to Wyoming.
no, it 86'd it. If you've watched not Kitchen Nightmares, what's that? Is it Kitchen Nightmares? The Gordon Ramsay thing?
Yeah.
I think it might be Kitchen Nightmares, yeah.
When Mark Webber comes out of
My
retirement.
name's Nino! That's what I want.
Mark Webber gets out of retirement, gets sucked into TV to drive digital Monaro for all eternity.
This is that. When it says 90 laps, it actually means 900 laps.
Yeah.
So, one for no practice for a
Alright, CK.
Alright, man. Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Good luck. Good luck. Have some fun. One of the mods is somewhat a weeb Francisco. Oh, we got mods throwing shade at each other now. We're gonna have to.
You gotta
have
step
to
in.
implement martial
you're
law.
a mod too, so you gotta step in.
We gotta implement martial law. Yeah, I know, right? It's a classic. Call Arthur. My name's Nino.
Wait, is that the C5? Oh, it is. So we're how many laps ahead? We're 2 now. Damn. Okay, that's not that much. Okay, it's not that many laps.
Did you say that? Well, I mean, yeah, it's not really, but
Ban
it'd be great if the AI was a little quicker, though. I think rather than it being quicker, is that we need.
Don't implement martial law. All right, guys, this stream is not politically correct enough, so I'm gonna put on slow mode for 1,000 seconds. Only 1 comment an hour, everybody, and you better put something nice. Otherwise, all of you are banned. I'm gonna tell my mom, every single one of you.
Burn hammered.
The Kitchen Nightmare classics. Yeah, I gotta watch some of those too. Slow mode. Oh my! All the mods look at me like Julius Caesar in the Senate buildings. Oh shit! This has been a really fun stream, guys. In all seriousness,
This has been a legendary stream, literally.
Slow mode. Seriously, yeah. I mean, in the beginning, fun. When Jimmy's raid, insane. You guys who stuck around at the end, seriously, this has been a fun stream / recording because I record.
Yeah, this is gonna be a recording today.
Yeah, this is actually a recording because I'm gonna keep the stream up because Jimmy's raid.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But this will be re-uploaded as part of my Let's Play because I record my Let's Plays in the middle of my live streams because I like the audience interaction. And yeah, I mean, this has been insane. You guys are the best, seriously. You guys are so much fun to hang around with.
Definitely.
And balls. And I'll come back in an hour and say, puss.
Liam says, Jesus boys, you made 1 hour for like 10 minutes, Christy. Thank you. It's gone quick for us as well. I mean, we don't really notice the time we're made laughing.
Yeah, I mean, dude, this is a fucking Dude, we're watching AI cars drive around Laguna Seca, and we're making this somehow fun.
I know. This is the best thing about chat, I think. You get it really. This would be so much more boring if we were just doing it like on a regular recording video with no chat. Right. It's like, and here goes the Monaro again, about 65, and my skull is falling off my face. Wait, no, the other way around. My face is falling off my skull. I'd like to see a skull try and fall off a face.
Yeah, well, we've been here for 2 hours and 30 minutes just watching this.
God damn. Time has flown.
The stream has been great. Looking forward to the next one. Sparky, I appreciate the nice gesture, man. Seriously. Jimmy Raid causes AI to slow down.
Slow.
Laguna Seca is the only good circuit in America. Prove me wrong. Bruh, Road America? Road Atlanta? Come on now.
America 2019?
Okay, I don't know about Coda, but...
Silverstone or death?
Watkins Glen, in all seriousness, Watkins Glen, Road America, Road Atlanta, what else? New Jersey, those are some really good, Sebring, yes, Sebring, Daytona Roval, hey, that's pretty good, Long Beach, those are some really good American tracks, Willow Springs, yes.
Willow Springs is great as well. I like Costa as well.
The new Indianapolis infield is good. The old one that Formula One used to go to, in my opinion, was shit. just wasn't good for passing. You know,
Solid.
like
That's isn't that in Germany?
that's in Belgium.
Belgium. Well, okay.
Anything in California is bad anyway, though. Rishi, you're wrong as usual.
I'm pretty sure if
24 hours Nürburgring ace-back with Jimmy and Max Verstappen in the shed.
Dude, if Max Verstappen came by this stream, there wouldn't be a TMC mode. He'd just be on. He'd be on the moon. It'd be nothing left of him. I'd have to find a way into his account and actually stop the stream. It'd just be like 500 years later. No, 500 million years later. The sun is a red giant, and still this one stream echoes throughout time and space, with some text rolling across the screen.
Max Verstappen was here.
I don't know, Arthur. I don't know, Arthur, because like, okay, so turn 1, 2, 3. It's that section where it's like 4 or 5. That little like. That left-hander that leads to the backstretch, I don't like that. I like in IndyCar when they have the chicane on the, that leads to the backstretch. I prefer that than that little Mickey Mouse section. I prefer the IndyCar layout way more for the road course at IMS. And IMS as an oval badass circuit.
So Fi says you wouldn't feel so good. He ain't wrong there.
Yeah.
You'd feel so good. You just like got ill instantly. Like
yeah.
Just, you caught like elated death. If that's
literally nobody likes the West Coast. Shut up, Rishi.
Max rally on actually.
And if you do, you aren't a person. You're a lie. Exactly. Yes, Mikhail. You're a lie. Mickey Mouse layout.
Yeah.
It is a Mickey Mouse layout. It was just like, alright, fuck it. Let's just draw this shit like, oh, here's a coroner. Here's a U-turn thingy. Yeah, fuck it.
Did you say coroner?
Yeah, I said I said corner. But
it sounds like it is the coroner.
West Coast bad. Rishi banned? Yeah. I can't ban Rishi. I tried already like 5 different times to ban him, but he keeps coming back. Yep.
West Coast banned. Can you imagine DSP playing this game? How do I make him go faster?
What? Dude, these are fucking driving mechanics. The car keeps skidding. It keeps skidding, dude.
What the hell, man?
This is fucking stupid. Hope you guys like my cat tent. Ban East Coast? Yes, ban the East Coast.
Hey.
No, blame Rishi is a Jimmy. Blame Rishi is a Jimmy Discord thing. Rishi is wrong is a TMC thing. That's what Rishi
is wrong. Rishi is wrong.
He is wrong. Portland as well. Thank you, Michael. Portland is a really good track. Yep, I can't believe I forgot about that. Unbanned Rishi? Nah.
He's banned forever.
Yeah, he's banned forever. Actually, he lives on the East Coast. That's already a punishment enough. Oh!
Holy
Mic
shit.
drop. Sign me to my record deal. Come on, Dr. Dre. The best diss of all time.
Can we get an F in the chat for Rishi, please? I mean,
Yeah.
he's just up. He's gone up in flames. There's nothing left of it.
The crew to Laguna Seca. Oh my god, dude. Where everything's like a 90-degree corner.
Oof.
F's for Rishi, please.
Yeah, all the F's. Rishi is raw and salty.
Who's my favorite F1 driver of all time? Stephen J. Bailey. No, in all seriousness, I don't know.
Just
Soulja Boy wants to use my dits.
He's gonna make a console with the TMC console.
I think Rishi left the chat.
Yeah. I think his computer blew up from the flames.
It probably did. All right, one more lap to go, everybody. Woo!
Oh my god! I've just realised Rishi is an anagram of Irish.
Rishi wants the lamp, so can confirm. Left.
It all comes together now.
Alright, so back to the question. I don't really know who my favorite F1 driver is. I like a lot of them. Like, I don't know, I like Senna, I like Schumacher, I like Fangio, I like Clark, I like Hill. Montoya, I grew up as a big Montoya fan because I met him in 1999 when I was 4 years old at Target when he was an IndyCar rookie at Long Beach, and that was amazing. He was really nice, you know. So that was one reason why. Rishi was here. His potato powder computer blew up.
Yeah, last lap, by the way.
Yep, last lap indeed.
Also, You're not saying Schumacher correctly. You're saying Schumacher. It's Schumacher.
It's Schumacher, okay?
No, Schumacher. He's not a big man.
Listen, I was a big fan of Jaguar F1 team, okay?
Jaguar!
Jim Clark is your favorite? Nice. Jim Clark was an OG, dude. That guy was awesome.
Fucking Viking. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. Sorry, I have to get the other F-bomb in there.
My favorite Smash character is Stephen J. Bailey. See, the problem with Stephen J. Bailey in Smash is that everyone complains about Bayonetta, dude, but they don't ever nerf him. Like, he's banned from every tournament because of that. Jaguar. Schumacher.
Shoemaker.
Ronnie Peterson was your first favorite? I forgot about Ronnie Peterson, I'll be honest with you. Like, I'll be honest with you guys.
Okay, real quick. TMC,
Yeah.
what were you going to say?
Just really quick, like, I'm more of an IndyCar fan than I am an F1 fan, because, yeah, America, blah, 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 but I don't know, it's just, I watched F1 and IndyCar both as kids, as a kid, like, equally, but I just like IndyCar much more, maybe because I've attended to the events and gone to so many, blah, 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 and we win at Laguna Seca, 2 laps ahead of the entire field. Mika Häkkinen, yeah.
Right, TMC, do you watch basketball?
Not enough. Hey, look at that, we're finally level 40, woo! Yes.
Okay, well, can I say something real quick? Just
yeah,
to
go
chat?
for it.
So anyone who here will watch basketball, you might know about the Anthony Davis situation. So Chris Move just uploaded a video. Le GM offers the entire team for Anthony Davis. I mean, it's just the way he says, because GM is a general manager. And Chris Move often... have you heard of LeBron James? You must have, I mean...
Yes, of course. I mean, he plays for the Lakers. Come on now. Now he does. Yeah,
So,
come on.
So Smooth jokes about Chris... no, he doesn't joke about that. He jokes about LeBron James and calling him Le GM, because he sort of has... He has a lot of control, or sort of perceived control over the team.
Oh, does he?
So he calls him Le GM, like Le General Manager, for the joke.
What?
He also calls him Le Coach. In fact,
okay.
and then other numbers.
Okay, one of my guesses was right. I did win a Camaro IROC Z concept. I'm not surprised by that. Whatever. That's cool. Okay. We'll use it in A-Spec, I think. At the Finding
Is that any good, that concept?
It's a Camaro. Like an 80s one, like a late 80s Camaro. It's pretty cool. I like it.
It's similar to the one that... Is that similar to the one that Clarkson used in the America Special?
I don't remember too much of the American Special, to be honest. Wait, maybe. I only remember when they got pelted by rocks by the by all the rednecks.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it is. His was green, apparently, I believe, and it was the RS for, not the IROC Z. Z.
Z.
Yeah. Z.
It's Z.
Z. Now you know the alphabet.
Listen. It's Z, okay? We took your alphabet and we made it much better. We improved it.
No, you leave out letters and words. You have no claim to this.
Okay, you know what? Shut up.
No, I'm gonna keep going at you till I destroy your argument.
It's Z, yes. Everyone, look.
Liam
Can we get a
says
Z in chat, please?
Can we get a Z in chat, please? ZOP. ZOP. Oh,
so, on that note, the next time on GT5 B-Spec, we're gonna do and start the 24 hours of Nürburgring. Yeah.
Falcon punch. Yeah.
I rock a Z, Fairy Lady Z. ZOP, yes.
I'm seeing some Zs. There we go. Zs.
This is a Z. No, damn it!
No,
this
Arthur,
is a Z.
No, Arthur. No, what have you done? You betrayed me.
Z.
Z. There we go, Brandon. There we go, Bruce. Yeah, Sparky coming through with the Zs. I don't know. I think we've got more Zs now than Zs. Why are we doing this on a GT stream? It's not a bad thing. It's just crazy that we're able to do this. This is awesome.
Yeah, this really is awesome. All right, so you know what?
Speak the Queen's English.
Speak Queen's English. Will I survive the 24 hours in Nürburgring? We'll find out right now.
No, calling it now. I'll have to take over for 12 hours in.
All right.
He might fall asleep like it did when I was doing mine. You never know.
All right, here we go. I might. You know what? I thought about ending the stream now, but you know what? I have like another hour and a half of me being able to stream, and you know what? We're gonna do the 24 hours of Nürburgring now. You know why? Because by the time I have to stream tomorrow, I'll resume the race. You know, I'll just leave the console on, come back and maybe command the driver to do other things. Maybe put like a little thing on top, like I'm sleeping or something. Fuck it. You know what? We'll start right now.
Well, I gotta go anyway. So
you gotta go anyways.
Yeah. I gotta go take a shower.
Actually, you're supposed to be here still.
Bro, what do you think about it? I'm gonna slap you.
All right, for sure.
I will leave, and you can't stop me, motherfucker.
All right, man. Don't stop, please. Hey, Rick, what's up? How's it going, dude?
Yeah, you won't. I gotta go, but everyone, thank you for coming by to the stream. Thank you for. Well, thank you for Jimmy. Thank you to Jimmy.
Yeah. Jimmy is the best lad for the second raid. Appreciate it.
Irishman, here we go again. Okay. This is all the land is yours.
You can leave, Jimmy.
Thank you, everyone.
This land is your land now.
Watching.
Yeah.
Hope you did watch. Hope you enjoyed our jokes. Hope I was all right as well. I come in TMC stream now and again, and we have some fun.
A few trolls tonight. Oh boy, that sounds like fun. Sounds like fun.
I know all about trolls.
So yeah, trolls on your stream, and then the 1812 commenced on my stream, and the Americans got completely raided by the British.
Yeah. So, fuck's sake, they're all calling me Irish and potato. Stop, please.
All right, excuse me. Sorry, TMC. Irishman was our highlight tonight. Damn it, I have failed.
Yeah, there we go. Bang. My channel now, bitch.
All right,
give me those details.
Get away, Irishman.
No, I'm staying actually.
Of course, not gonna go take your shower. This nasty ass.
Oh, okay. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, bro, please.
The infamous live stream 1812.
The IRA beckons him.
All right, man. Thanks for being on the stream. Man, anyways,
yeah,
I appreciate it and take it easy, bro.
Hopefully one day I'll be able to be called an Englishman. Oh well, I might have to just turn into a fully. Well, I might have to just start speaking Cypriot so they can't call me Irish anymore. Okay, I'll see you all later.
We still love you, TMC, despite our inability to spell. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thanks for the love, everyone. Appreciate it.
No, I'm out. I'll. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that. Someone asked me for my channel.
Oh yes. So let me go ahead and link it real quick. Hang on a second. So the UFC veteran.
I do a lot of MMA stuff, but I also do a bit. I do GT now and again as well.
Yeah, and he's also the world record holder for Mission 4.4.
There you go. Got to get that in.
So yeah, go subscribe to this Irishman, the UFC veteran.
Unfortunately, the second world record is only in 360p, but I'm gonna change it. That's a YouTube processing issue. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record the replay, sync it up with the audio, and basically work like that. So.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Damn, but okay.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you all later. That's a habit for me. I'm saying it like I'm on my stream, like I'm saying I'm about to go. As in, I'm about to end the stream.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, man. See ya.
I'm out. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the stream, and thank you for TMC for letting me in. Although I would expect so because we're friends, or are we friends?
All right, man.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right. See ya, man. All right, let's begin. Welcome to part number 56 of Gran Turismo 5 B-Spec. This is the moving Chicane, and today we're gonna begin the 24 hours of Nürburgring, finally level 40, and here's the card that I'm gonna be using. This beast right here, the Suzuki Escudo Dirt Trial Car. I have no idea how this is gonna go. We will find out soon. And let me go ahead and make some adjustments real quick. Max downforce, okay, I already did that. Transmission. That should be good. 24 hours of hell. Yep, you called it right there. Mikhail, do you want to hop on voice chat with me? Up to you, brother. I like how you text me on my phone like, yo, TMC. Like, dude, that's my personal number. You know who I am. Just say my name, damn it. My name is Elmer, sir. All right, anyways. Hello, YouTube. Yes, because I record LPs in the middle of my streams. Here's the lineup. Kaz, Fernando Alonso, Kamui Kobayashi, and Alexander Rossi will race in the 24 hours of Nürburgring. So, now the question is, what is my competition looking like? Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. And a V8 supercar? Okay. Ooh, dude. This might be crazy, everyone. Did someone say Elmer Glue? I've had enough of that at school. So how many LMP1s do we have? Or LMP cars? 1, 2, well, Can-Am. I'll count it as 1, 3, 4, 5, No, yeah, 5. Wow, okay. Damn, so this is gonna be crazy. So I'm thinking medium compound tires for the stints, and yeah. It might not be great on fuel. Well, we're doing it for the memes, damn it. "24 hours of sausages." Yeah, school insults back to haunt me. No! The school insults! Memes. Please no Punterino, Jimmer. Okay, so here we go. The start of the 24 hours of Nürburgring. And Jesus Christ. Look at fucking Kaz go. Come on, into turn number 1. Who's gonna get the lead? The Audi R8 does. Of course. All the way, all the way. Huge wang. Yeah, this car has a huge wang. Look at that arrow, guys. Holy shit. I'm a Punterino of the basement variety. Didn't know steamrollers were allowed in GT5. I know, look at the size of this wang. Damn, he's already up to 4th, but the Audi R8's pulling away. Everyone else is on medium compounds, so yeah, okay. Holy shit, causes going offline. Nope. Bigger than the Can-Am's wang? Yep, clearly. Where's the Pescarolo at? E6? Alright. Hasselmaticus, stop staring at his massive wang. I can't help it. I mean, look how big that is, dude. Holy shit, Cause. No, 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 no. You're gonna slow down. It is way too early to be making any moves like that. The Cause chicane offline.
Yo, 1-2.
Hey, what's up, man? So,
Yo,
Mikhail, what's up? My mod that was causing a lot of the controversy of the 1812 war from the previous video. What is up?
What's I'm pretty sure we're just gonna call it the 1812 crew net from now on.
Yeah,
it kind of sounds like a football club for now.
Betrayed by the massive wang. But yeah.
But, yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I'm very surprised that Kaz has been able to keep up with the back marker. These aren't really the back markers. These LMP cars for a good while now. Despite the fact he's driving a fucking Scudo at the Nürburgring.
I mean, to be fair, this is not like, you know, a straight, like, you know, straight track. You have like a lot of turns coming out of the GP circuit, so so that's not what I'm worried about. You need downforce. That's what you need.
The 1812 crew unite.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this whole 1812 thing is really funny, to be honest.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I'm enjoying it.
Actually, I'm gonna go and get my other my iPhone so I can watch the other stream.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
And also lowering the volume because I don't want to hear the other one, like my own voice.
There is no wang. The Suzuki car is rare and real. I mean, yeah, because it was only used for Pikes Peak. Holy shit. Okay, I thought he was gonna go off track, but I guess it's just the amount of downforce that he has. He's allowed to carry a shit ton of speed, and oh look at that, he's catching up to the R8.
That's nice.
Yeah, dude. So this car was a good choice. What time is it? 3:44 p.m. So I might hop off the mic around maybe 5 or 6 o'clock my time and just let the race run because hey, fucking 24 hours in Nürburgring. Gotta let the 24 hours go by.
By the way, what's up to all the chat? Arthur, Francisco, everyone who's still in the 1812 crew. Hope you guys are having a great time at this job. I mean, to be honest, I'm really surprised when this whole raid came in. I did not expect it. It was like my first time ever seeing a Jimmy raid.
I mean, like, okay, I get raided once, and it's like, holy shit, what just happened? But then the second time, it's like, holy shit, did that really just happen again?
I was shocked too. I was like,
man. I mean, yeah, the Jimmy's the best. What did I get at Laguna? I got a Chevy Camaro IROC Concept from 1988 or 9, one of those two. Stream still going?
That's not bad.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
Yeah, Rishi, I figured, like, I might as well just let the stream go right now because, hey, we're gonna turn this into a 24-hour stream. We might as well. Might as well just do the 24 hours of Nürburgring right now, right? I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, sure.
How much space do I have on the PC, anyways? I have 331 gigs, which is more than enough for a 24-hour recording. Because the last Le Mans was like 200 gigs or so I should be good.
All right, that's good. But yeah, happy to be here. Happy to be honored to be with you guys at this time. And you know what? Let's hold on.
Yeah, what's up?
I would love to, like, you know, maybe if I get to GT Sport, I might someone needs to make a decal to 1812 crew and put it on my car.
Just casually 200 gigabytes, yeah, somewhere around there.
But yeah, support to all you guys. Really happy to be here. So
yeah.
If you want to ask any questions, I can't really get the chat on because my iPhone's acting weird. So if you do need to ask questions, just leave it in there, and then TMC would ask me anything.
Oh, you're running my stream now.
No,
Jeez,
at least
thanks.
no, or ask TMC anything too. Well, not almost anything, to be fair.
Nah, almost anything. Well, you start asking.
Yeah, we're not asking
personal questions.
We're not asking our addresses.
That fuel consumption. Oh, my address. It's 17. Never mind. Sorry. I was just want to give it out too. You almost tricked me. That fuel consumption, dude. All these cars are consuming fuel faster than I consume pizza, which is quick.
Wow.
What? But yeah, look at the Suzuki. Suzuki's burning a little bit more fuel than the Audi is, but dude, these guys are already almost down.
I'll tell you what though, the way they're doing their fuel, it's way quicker than my my feeling with regarding the Super Bowl. My optimism.
Who does this sexy voice belong to? The Moving Chicane, the guy who has this channel, and then the other pleb is Mikhail 2480.
Oh, God. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Damn credit cards. They're all thirsty. Yeah. Let's see here. Holy shit, look at the battle for the second right here with the Audis. Or the Audi and the BMW.
Oh yeah, can you do some screen share because I can't really...
Oh yeah, sorry. Since there's only one person. If someone else joins, then...
Yeah, then I have to use the other thing. Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, that was a good battle. Oh, that's a good battle.
It is. The Suzuki is just... Okay, here's the thing. It's Mikhail 1812 RW. Jamie says Mikhail noticed me.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I noticed you. Wait. Yeah. But yeah, look at that car go. That downforce.
Okay, here's gonna be one of the problems with the Suzuki. The straightaway. Because honestly, like, if I make the gears too long, you know, like, here's the thing. If I make the gears too long, like 210, 220 miles an hour, I'm gonna suffer in the corners. But there's only one long straight here at the Nürburgring. So I have to compromise my speed here to have a better chance of winning in the corners and whatnot. Look how much faster the Audi and the BMW are going on the straight. 180 compared to 220.
Damn, also Jamie, please. Alright.
Oh, Francisco, I didn't even get a chance to watch that. You know what, dude? I have to watch that still because, like, literally, remember, when he sent that to me, I was at the hospital with my dad. And so, it was just for a checkup, you know, or like.
Okay,
yeah, it was for a little checkup. So I took him to the hospital, and like he sent that to me. I'm like, you know, I'm just at the hospital, and I completely forgot about it. So, that's my bad on my part. Unfortunately, I can't watch it for the next 24 hours because of this race. Because I'm not gonna commentate for a whole 24 hours straight. Only a few hours, but yeah, but yeah. If anything, guys, for those who are watching this video or stream. I will probably come back to the game without commentary, obviously, because family and whatnot, and give the driver some commands every once in a while, but it's not like I'm going to say everything all the time, because fucking 24 hours of commentary, nope, can't do it.
And not all of us have the time to do this.
Hell no.
For me, I have work to do, yeah. and also have, like, some other, like, racing stuff to do. I got GT Sport, I got to improve my my rating. So stuff.
Oh, the SR or the IR or DR? I mean.
The DR's what I'm worried about right now. SR's fine because I don't crash a lot in Le Mans, surprisingly.
It'd be funny if Jimmy raided the stream while you weren't there, to be honest. Imagine he decides to do a raid out of nowhere and like everyone's like spamming comments and like there's no one even watching.
Like it's just gonna be madness. Like I hope there's like at least like there's just probably like one mod or like even none. It would be more funny.
Well, what I would do is this. I would probably go and like disable the chat on the screen, not the actual chat on YouTube, but the chat that's showing up on the video itself, because there's no mods, there's not me watching, blah blah blah. Whatever. You know what I mean? So it's not like I can actually monitor anything, and I don't want anything slipping through the cracks. Let's see here. I have to go. Thanks for giving me entertainment for the past hour and a half. 100% most underrated stream on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Liam. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much for the nice comment, man.
It is really underrated though. It's really like fun.
Chicane isn't here. Go away. I don't expect anyone to stay for 24 hours, but in case anyone drops by, hey. I
mean, you can't really underestimate people. People like would stand in the rain for 24 hours at Le Mans in real life, just like for the whole time. So I could believe that some people would do that. So hey.
In the morning, yeah, that too. I mean. No, it's fine. I'm still gonna disable the chat on the actual screen and not the one on YouTube. That's what I meant, Rick.
Okay, it's gonna go to bed soon. Oh, okay.
Chicane is gone. Crabs.
Oh yeah. the crab. What's that? I don't know who made that, but I heard that was a meme too. Something blank is gone. That crab song.
6-second lead ahead of the Audi. Nice. So this race has been going in a different direction than I expected. I thought the Suzuki would really struggle, but no. Yeah, Scudo's doing really well right now, surprisingly.
The Virgin prototypes and the Chad Suzuki, the Chad guy car, or Chad. You know how bad the situation is when the situation is like switched.
Ah, fuck, Private Custard, that sucks. Hey, but dude, I recognize your name from Jimmy Streams a lot, so that's why I said, hey, what's up, Private Custard? But thanks for stopping by anyways, dude. Really appreciate it, man.
Nice to see you, Private Custard. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
But yeah, so this is basically the field. A goddamn dirt, Pikes Peak car, some LMP1s, a GT1, I guess it was called. The Mercedes COK. I don't know.
Yeah.
What the regulations were.
I put the GT1 because you have another one, but that's like a prototype that flies in Le Mans, but a different story. So it's like a different car. So yeah,
I'm happy to hear that, Private. Thank you so much, man. A Can-Am car, and some GT cars, and a V8 supercar that's all the way in the back for no reason, and a classic race car.
That's being a V8 supercar for some reason.
Yep, the Ford Falcon XR8, which is a really nice car, but sucks that it's all the way in the back. So the Zonda's currently leading the GT category, which, hey, this is like a legit multi-class race, because I don't know if you remember the Le Mans streams and Le Mans in general, like that part of the LP, where it was pure LMP1s and then 2 Vipers in the back. Like, this is legitly like half GT car, or half LMPs, if you count the Can-Am as that particular class, and half GT cars. This is legit a multi-class race.
So, okay, so, wait, how are we going to put the Pikes Peak car then?
Oh, just LMP.
An LP.
Yeah, I mean it's the fastest car here, and I'm literally racing against the Audi, so it's the top class. I'll just put.
Okay, speed, yes, but I don't think that even looks like a prototype.
It's not a prototype, but it's just part of that class. It's the fast class. Let's just call it that.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Fast class.
Yeah, class 1 and class 2. There you go. That's the easiest way to call it.
And we have a black screen. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the black screen is because it takes forever to load. There you go, class 1 and class 2, that's basically it. Because hell, a Can-Am car's in here, so yeah. Don't commit die, please. I'll try not to, Jamie.
So 7th place below would be the GT class.
Yep. And it's being led by a freaking Pagani Zonda. Which looks badass, by the way.
I think we had one in GT Sport, but not like that.
Ooh, yeah, the Zonda R. Ooh, look at the battle here for second in class. Between the Panaz and the Corvette and the XJ220.
2 American boys versus 1 British boy.
Hey, it's 1812 all over again.
Yeah, it's a team 1812 right here. Let's see if the Jag could conquer those two American plebs.
Hell no, we're gonna prevail. The boy class.
I really like the Corvette livery. Actually, the Corvette in general back then. I wish they put that as their livery for the Rolex.
Yeah.
No wonder why they probably had a terrible race. They didn't put their throwbacks. They deserved it then.
Damn it. Time to bump the stream up to 360p so I can notice something on the screen. Holy shit. 1912?
1812.
No, that's he said, what about 1912?
1912, that's the sink of the Titanic, but that's a different story.
God damn it. I completely forgot about it. Dude, all I can think about when the Titanic is that meme, the flute rendition of that Celine Dion song. I crack up whenever I see that shit.
I know.
So goddamn funny.
I think the reason why I know the Titanic is because I've read too much books, and I think that's like the one interest I read on, like sinking ships or like disasters. Like this is from when I was 9 years, like I think 8 or 9 year old. That's when I know about the whole thing, like the serious part, not the like the whole pop culture and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, it's the Titanic. That would probably what the 1912 is.
Makes sense.
I don't know about 2012 though. What would fit there? Vettel winning every time, I guess. Because Red Bull.
2000s. What about there was room for both? 2000. Oh yeah, 2012. Forgot about that.
Oh, that movie.
That movie was so bad, dude.
Everyone, and this is a time when everyone thinks the world ended.
Dude, I remember there was this one girl in my class, and she was like, it was probably like the day before the Doomsday or whatever, or like the week before or so in school, and like she was sobbing. She's like, "We're all gonna die!" Ah! I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! We're not gonna die!" Like,
I mean, I have that like no care, like if the world ends, it's fine, but if it doesn't end the next day and then the next day, then don't worry about it.
I think I was in the 5th grade when I remember because I was in elementary school. I remember it was at elementary school when this happened. When June 6, 2006 was a thing. Do you remember that?
Wait, what happened during that time?
June 6, 2006?
No.
666, like everyone thought that the world was gonna end on 666 because it's the number of the devil or whatever, and everyone was fucking crying, dude. Like everyone was panicking around when it was 666 that day.
Meanwhile, I was in the Philippines just chilling with my PS2.
And then like all the workers at the school were just like, "Calm down, children, blah blah blah." And it's just like, well, shit, they can't.
I was just like showing like playing. I think I was playing like NASCAR Heat, the old one, like the PS2 versions, and I'm like not caring. I didn't even know that was a thing. I really didn't know that was a thing. 666. I didn't know.
I like how Gilda's like iceberg should have waited before merging to the shipping line. Such a tragedy. That damn inconsiderate iceberg.
I mean, even if Doomsday probably happened, I think we didn't know, and I think we live in an alternate universe. I kind of joked about that because people said that a lot.
Yeah.
So maybe the world did end it, but instead it ended. It just changed. Like, oh, this happened. No wonder why that me and you somehow.
Holy shit! So, yeah, the Escudo's burning a lot of fuel. Who knows if we're gonna win this race? I'm still gonna go for it anyways.
I mean, you gotta do it for the memes, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the main reason why I'm using the Escudo, because it's like, why the hell? Where else would I be able to use this car in this game? See, that's the problem with Gran Turismo 5. There's so many different cars in this game that, like, and there's so little events that you really can't choose where to use them. So, like, there's really no realistic place to use this car other than this event, because the only rally events in GT5 are the Gran Turismo rallies, and they require only specific cars. I don't think the Escudo is available for the Advanced Rally Championship in this game.
Francisco, that reminds me of that one freaking Britney
Spears song, Dance Till the World Ends.
Why?
But yeah, the Escudo is burning a shit ton of fuel.
I mean, it's fast though.
It is. How far ahead are we? 32 seconds ahead of the Audi.
Oh, not bad.
So, let's see here. Sosa in the R8 is going at a really slow pace, like okay, so everyone in Class 1 is going at an extremely slow pace because they're all cool. I gotta pace Kaz up. I gotta make him go really fast in all the corners. Here's the thing. He has a bunch of strength still. Just not meant. He has just no fuel. He's gonna have to pit. And if I can just keep him at a good pace and like extend the gap, I think we'll be fine. I think.
Everything will be great.
Mm-hmm. How long for a stop? Good question.
That's true.
I would say at least max, like at worst a minute, maybe at best like 30 seconds or so, because of fuel. Because it takes a while to fuel cars in this game, just like in GT4 is pretty fast. 5, it's a little bit longer.
What about GT Sport? I mean, just comparing.
Oh no, GT Sport's pretty quick. Pit stops in the game are really fast.
So if we have like GT Sport pit stops here, we don't have to worry about it.
Right, but since it's GT5, you know, it could be a while, and that could cause us to, you know, relinquish the lead to the Audi. But what if the Audi has to pit? You know, maybe what if the pit light has to come on at the end? You know, like at the end of the lap, because it's still a long lap to go. But yes, here. Usually at 1% of fuel, you take a minute and 30 seconds. Thank you, Francisco.
Thanks, Francisco. You're the MVP.
Yep, for telling us the pit times and whatnot. Thanks for helping us out.
Now we know. Yeah. Now we know how to strategize.
Yep. Although there's kind of a lack of strategy because hey, all we can do is just pray that the Escudo still keeps the lead by the end of the first stop.
Whoa, then the LP1 cars have an issue with trying to hold on with their downforce compared to this thing.
That is true at the same time. I mean, but look, at the end of the day, these guys are going at such a slow pace because like they're not really, you know, competing with each other. Like look here, the Audi is how many seconds ahead of the BMW? 8?
I think they're being chill. I don't know why.
They are, because this is how the AI works in this game. If they're not near each other, then 1% per second. I'm not sure, Rishi. That's a good question. We could probably time it, I guess. But anyways, here's how the AI works. Their emotions swing depending on if they're close to each other. So if the cars are neck and neck, they're gonna go to the red. They're gonna get extremely hot, and they're gonna go and start fucking up even more. But then if they're not near each other, they're gonna go into the blue, and they're gonna be more calm in the corners and stuff. So, like, look how... Okay, so since you have the screen share, Kaz just exited the carousel. I know these are two different corners, but look at the exit of the carousel. Look how fast he's going through the corners, okay? Like, yeah. Braking, accelerating wise. He's braking, and he's going back on the throttle. Now let's look at the... Let's see here. What's a good car to compare? Look at the Mercedes. It's calm. Look how much slower he's going to go in the corners.
It's really, really slow.
Mm-hmm. You see how easy on the throttle he is?
Yeah. What about the GT class? How close are they?
Let's see here. The Zonda is still leading. Way ahead of the Panos.
Okay, a little bit hotter.
What happened to the Corvette?
Ooh. 1812 all over again. Let's go.
Yeah, the British are coming. The British are coming. Damn it.
I still can't go over the fact that actually that's the thing.
The Panos versus the Jaguar. I'm sorry. Sorry guys,
yeah,
please don't pan me.
Just call the Jag.
The Jag, yeah.
It's easier that way, and it sounds more core too.
But yeah, I think the Zonda's gonna pretty much win that class, honestly. But here, let's see.
I mean, the Zonda. I mean, because that's like all the way ahead. I'm pretty sure it probably take second unless the Jag just passed it.
Right.
So I think that's
Jaguar. F for the Falcon. Yeah, can we get some Fs in chat for the Falcon, please? That's all the way behind. Poor V8 supercar. It doesn't deserve to have that injustice.
It's losing to an old car, funny enough. An old car. An old vet.
I know, right? It's losing to a C2 Corvette. Like, of all things to be losing to. I'm not saying the C2 Corvette's bad, but you think a V8 supercar will probably be faster than that, but I don't know.
Yeah. Gran Turismo logic. What do you expect?
It might trigger the living glue out of you saying Jaguar in Portuguese. Okay, so here we're about to hit for the first time. Dude, Kaz is way faster than the Audi R8. It's best lap. Look, 7:58.9 even compared to 8 minutes and 22 seconds, .820.
Yeah.
So it looks like maybe the LMP1s are gonna do 4 laps per stint, and Kaz will do 3. but at his pace, he should be good. I think.
He has. It's instead of like it's kind of like switching the, the pace with the whole field thing.
So I guess what I can do is this. I'll probably have one of my best drivers take the wheel now. So we're gonna have. Hold on a second. Kobayashi.
The other driver that drove for WTR.
And won at Daytona with Alonso. Yep. The boys are back together.
Wait, did you actually put this roster before they announced the whole Kobayashi Alonso thing for Daytona?
Yeah, I mean, remember that the selection for the names of your B-Spec drivers are completely random and RNG based, because you can't actually choose them yourself. I just so happened to find a K Kobayashi. I was like, oh shit, it's Kamui. And then I wanted to find an F1 driver really badly, and it took me 24 hours to find F Alonso. And believe it or not, I found an N, the letter N, Schumacher. And I was like, why? And I found I literally found a S Sato. I was like, why do you have to do this to me, PD?
And then you got Fernando Alonso.
Oh, that's the lead.
Yeah, but you got decent gap there.
Yep.
So that's what you should do. Like they're gonna take a little bit long time. Mondi probably be back for sure.
Dude, the fucking Suzuki is gonna be pitting at least every 3 laps, right? It might be 5 or 6 for the Audi. Look, he still has half a tank of fuel. It's probably be 5 laps.
Yeah, but he's taking sweet as time though.
That is true. That is true. As long as we pace up Kobayashi and the rest of the guys driving the Escudo, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, and also as long as you're close to the the modder after the extremes, you might want to keep an eye on them.
Right, definitely. I mean, that's the thing. Here's the thing. I might not even.
Jesus
Christ! Holy shit!
Oh,
dude, what a fucking pass on the outside.
And that's not even a corner in there too.
So obviously, most of you guys are new to the channel. In my entire Let's Play for this game with Kobayashi, he's been making badass moves like that the entire LP. I shit you guys not.
Wait, so you basically put this combination. Well, we all know that they're with Toyota and Toyota together, but you didn't know that we're going to be there with Winter Racing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. So this kind of predicted that.
Yeah, and then now they're gonna take the Nürburgring 24 hours, at least virtually.
Or try to, because we're still not done yet.
Also, I'm here, the Escudo Master, so you have a higher chance of a certain driver making bold overtakes. Oh, thank you, Francisco. Don't leave the stream ever, please, because we need you here 24 hours, bro, the whole time to encourage the Escudo to make bonsai moves like that. You see, this is what B-Spec needed more of. At least, this is what... Oh, not more of. This is what B-Spec is all about, like this. At least trying to make it fun with this combination of car and drivers and whatnot. And, see, I find fun in this. I somehow did.
If GT Sport, or not GT, or if there's, a next GT game... Because I don't know if they're going to put in Sport, let's be fair.
They're not.
Yeah, but if they do, a new Gran Turismo, Gran Turismo, maybe 7 or 8, depending on what they are doing.
7.
7. They should put B-Spec. And do it multiplayer.
You know, they did have multiplayer for GT5 with B-Spec. I think it was more I can't remember what it was. It wasn't necessarily lobbies. It was more of a okay, for lack of a better example, you'll leave the PC on during the day to keep the passive effect on. Thank you, Francisco. So you know how Nintendo has that Street Pass kind of thing, where it's you pass by somebody with a 3DS or a Switch, and if you have a game put in, then random encounters will happen. Let's say I don't know, you'll do a fight or something like Smash 4, for example, on 3DS. Yeah. You pass by with Street Pass, and you literally have the AIs fighting each other or some shit. It was kind of like that in this game, where it's if you have friends on your list, you can set up a virtual match, and then they can race each other online. But you just can't control them, and you can't see it either. You just see the results. That's the closest we've had.
But with like for sure, like in the new one, they should actually do like everyone controlling.
That
make it more
would be
fun.
badass. That would be badass, dude. It'd be like the amiibos in Smash Brothers, like I mentioned. It'd be just like that, putting.
And since you played it a lot recently, I think you'll be fine with. You probably be one of the better drivers or like the better managers.
I would be the B-Spec. I'll be the FIA B-Spec World Champion. Ooh, look at me. If that were to exist. No, in all seriousness, imagine a B-Spec esports series. That would be so sick, dude.
And then you end up like matching a big team in the future.
But that would be Motorsports Manager, wouldn't that? Well, I don't even know if Motorsports Manager even has like a.
But they don't have FI. They don't have the FI money though.
They don't have an esports thing either. At least I don't think so.
But it would be funny, and then you end up being TRL Lightning. I imagine.
Yeah, right. I don't even think B-Spec would be for those kind of guys. I think B-Spec would just be for all the plebs. Like it would be for like us, and it'd be for people who like actually managing the drivers and this kind of stuff. Really. Okay, so it's 4 laps per stint. Okay, thank God, because I thought, holy shit, you know what? I could be the next Chad Canals. Hey, look at that way. I mean, hey, yeah. I mean, if someone has that stolen laptop, just holler at your boy, so I can get all the setups.
B-Spec FI Nations Cup.
B-Spec for like me. Yeah, pretty much, Marvin. No, I'm kidding. Hey, so actually, doing a 3 lap per stint kind of strategy, it's kind of a blessing in disguise. You know why? Look at the tires on the Audi.
Where's the tires? I can't see. Oh, there.
Yeah, so top left corner versus front and rear tires. Look at the tire life.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this guy is, if he was slow enough already, he's super duper slow now. And we're gonna extend the gap even more. So we were like at what, 30 seconds per stint? Like at the end of the first stint, we were 30 seconds ahead. Now we'll be able to see how far ahead we are once the Audi pits.
So it really depends. So we had to make sure at the right timing with the whole like extending and not extending kind of thing.
Yep. Everyone is coming in on this lap except for the Jag, and the Corvettes. Oh, actually the C2 Corvette's gonna come in, and the Falcon is not coming in. So pretty much everyone except for like 2 or 3 cars are gonna come in, and myself this lap.
And loading.
Yep, because Nürburgring's a huge track.
It's a huge boy.
Mm-hmm.
Until we had, well, I don't know if it's huge, but Route X. Is it huge?
It is. It is, but I don't know how much load time would be the Jag. Yeah.
Jag.
The Audi. Damn, dude. His rear tires are just like dead. Literally. They're gone. That boy is gonna die soon.
You hope he's not. Well, not dying by tires, but not like crashing to the wall and just blow up.
And dissolve. Oh yeah, that'd be nice too. I mean, Sosa can just take the, he can just park on the sides, let us win.
I mean, park, yeah, but not like smash into the like, do a how can I say it? Do a rush and do like burn on fire.
GT3 and 4 replay through when? I haven't played those on stream, so therefore it's not really a replay through. When are they gonna do that? So here's the thing. I'm playing them in order from least favorite to favorite in the series. B-Spec was more... No. B-Spec was... Okay, it's between 5 and 6 for my least favorite. B-Spec was a side project that eventually turned into a main project because I eventually liked it more than I thought I would. So, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do... I'm probably gonna do 5 first because 5 and 6 I kind of equally don't like as much as 3 and 4 and 2. Here's why. The reason I'm gonna do 5 first is because I like 5 more than 6, but since I already started B-Spec, I might as well just do A-Spec next. Then 6, because 6 is too easy. Then it's gonna be between 2 or 3 afterwards, because I don't know which one I like more. I like maybe 2 and 3 because of order, and then 4 is gonna be last, because GT4 is my favorite in the whole series.
And I even have the game myself. Yay.
You're welcome.
Oh, do you know what the funny part is? Talking about Gran Turismo games and PS2.
Uh-huh.
I told you, remember I told you to show you a picture of the Tokyo 2001 thing?
Oh yeah, you bought it recently. Where'd you get it at? You got it at Book Off or what?
No, I got from Little Tokyo, LA.
They have a game store there where they sell imports?
Yeah.
Where?
In Little Tokyo.
Where in Little Tokyo?
It's I don't know where. I'll give you like a setting. So you know, there's like underground mall kind of thing. Because there's a Tokyo and there's like an underground mall.
Are you talking about where the ramen place is that was featured on Man vs. Food or whatever?
I don't know exactly, but you know, like the Little Tokyo, right? The
yes.
the center. In this one area, there's like this underground mall where it's like full of like anime stuff, like cosplay, card games, and all that. And then there's the game store.
Oh no shit! Okay.
It's across from what's called Anime Jungle, and that's where I have some of my weeb stuff as well.
Top 10 secret video game hideouts.
But yeah, by the way, all right, now after, see ya. Oh, Marvin's trying to go do sports today.
Ooh, go for it, Marvin. See what
Good
you got.
luck. But anyways, yeah, I was just walking around because during the time it was like raining as hell.
Yeah.
So I need to go like somewhere inside because Little Tokyo during that time was flooded.
Wait a minute.
Puddles everywhere.
Was that the time when you were doing the street correspondence during the stream when I had Emil on?
No. That was like the other stream.
Oh.
It was during the time when it was during the time when I was walking around. That was not a time when it was raining.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because there was no rain during that time. Otherwise, I would definitely be having more issues. Because I need to focus on going home than just doing that.
Hold that thought for a minute. When am I gonna do sport again, Marvin? I don't know. I like the idea of the Le Mans races, but iRacing is calling my name because IndyCar is at Pocono this week, so I might be putting my full focus for that.
Maybe we could do just one race in Le Mans.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do. If I do a race at Le Mans, it's probably gonna be a video, not an actual stream or anything. I don't know. I want to stream more iRacing and more GT Sport, but I have to actually get a good setup first for like better recording quality or better streaming quality because I feel like for the recordings I can tweak them around and stuff, but just the streams you can't really do that. You know what I mean?
Maybe we could do like a Toyota challenge, like me using number 7 and you could drive number 8.
Are you into TRS Season 2? I don't know. The reason why is because like I want to put more focus into iRacing for my competitive side, and it's just like I tried to commit to a league last year, and it didn't work out too well because of school. Now that I go to school full-time and I work almost full-time to a certain extent, that's going to be really hard to juggle. So I can't really guarantee. I'd love to do maybe a round or two until these TRS league, but I don't know yet, man. Go on, Miguel, sorry. So you were in the center of Little Tokyo, and
I decided to go to the store because again I was flooded, like literally. Like if you're not careful, you might be stuck between trying to go to a long way or going to a puddle, which unfortunately my shoes is pretty damn wet. So yeah, it was not like knee deep flooded, but it was enough where it could actually like wet the socks that much.
Yeah.
But so I went inside and I'm looking around and I saw something in my eye. And I was like, oh, what's this? Can you get this blue Gran Turismo? And he was like, yeah, sure. And it was actually the concept. And I was like...
Alright, Rick. See you later, man. Have a good night.
Alright, see ya. But yeah, I found it. And I was like, oh, crap. This is actually the 2001 concept. Like, the wording for the Tokyo Art Show. Or the Auto Salon. And we were talking about like Gran Turismo and all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to check the price. And guess how much it is?
$10.
$3.
That's a pretty good steal.
It is, and I was like, granted.
I'll remind chat right now that, okay, for those who, in all seriousness, for those who aren't in the U.S., GT Concept is not a thing here. We never got it in this country, sadly. So GT Concept for us is like diamonds in the rough, literally.
Yeah. It's like a big deal. So we only have like Tokyo. There's Tokyo and there's like what was the second one? Because third one is
Tokyo, Seoul, and Tokyo, Geneva.
Yeah, so there's 3 of them, and third one's like the highest, but it's still hard. It's still hard to find in, here in the United States because we don't get them.
Yeah, my buddy Abstracts guy was saying that in Spain you could find them like in every goddamn secondhand shop, honestly. But here in the US you really can't.
That's the meter in the rough.
It is. It really is, dude.
And even though I don't have like a Japanese PS2, I could just buy it there in the future, and I could just like swap stuff, and I could play the game there. Basically.
Right.
So and it's like $40.
Or what you can do is, like, oh yeah, you can do disc swap as well, but shouldn't Free McBoot? Didn't that work with imports? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You have to use some other programs to do it. Besides the part. So you saw it in the store. You bought it for $3. Holy shit!
We good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyways,
he let the inner rally car come out.
But anyways, what do you say?
Okay, so you saw it. You bought it for $3, and that was it.
Yeah. I think that's like the only thing I bought during that time. To be fair, and I actually went to go back to the 4-wheel drive mini store to just do more upgrades.
Oh, to your RC car?
Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you what though, I'm starting to get a lot more RC car parts now, and I felt like I want to give one away.
Sick.
I could give one to you right now, actually, if you have time in the future.
Ooh,
it's not like an RC, but it's like a vintage, like, you know, 4-wheel drive car.
I don't care what it is, dude. I kind of want to get into RC cars more because, like, when I met for the second time in my life, when I met Juan Montoya at the Long Beach GP this year, I just kind of like asked him, I'm like, dude, I've seen on your Instagram you post a bunch of RC stuff, and he's like telling me about like all these like Horizon Hobby and all these other like companies that do RC stuff, and it's an expensive ass hobby, dude. And honestly, that one RC car that I won, it barely worked. It barely even worked at all. And you could tell it was secondhand. It was clearly opened up and everything. They probably had a return, and they probably decided, oh fuck it, we'll give it away.
Yeah. 4-wheel drive minis are basically RC cars, but instead of like you have to control them like by control, you have to put them in the track batteries, and they go by themselves.
Oh really?
Yeah. And it's like a cheap like hobby at first, but it'll get expensive if you want to upgrade to a bit higher.
Oh yeah. I can only imagine. Really, what I want to do is like RC planes, dude. Those look like so much fun.
Yeah.
And dude, Montoya has some really crazy ones, dude, in his collection. That's like his main hobby. Like he's not racing and stuff. Like he
RC cars.
RC cars. Yep.
Just make an RC like team, Juan Montoya like Motorsports.
Well, he already has Team Montoya, so yeah.
He's gonna be OP as hell on RCs.
So Francisco, what exactly are you looking for? What kind of championship are you looking to do with $28,000? And I'll give you a better answer of what I think you should buy. Alright, so where the hell is the R?
It's a black screen.
Not anymore. So let him cross the next sector, and when he does, we'll have a better idea of how big the gap is between ourselves and the Audi. So yeah, let's see.
But yeah, I'm gonna definitely look for the other concept copies in the future.
Thicc, Yank, and Axe Revenge for Pearl Harbor with RC plane and airsoft gun.
Nice. Okay, here's what Francisco wants. He's looking for someone at 4-wheel drive and rally capable, so maybe an Evo 7?
An Evo 7 would be good. Honestly, the cheapest Evo you could buy, isn't it the Evolution 6 or 7 RS? I mean, like, if you're not looking for anything like too fancy with the Evo, just get an RS, dude, and maybe add like a Stage 1 turbo. You should be fine with that, to be honest. Okay, he's about to cross the sector, which is right there before the straight, so when he does, we'll find out what the gap is between ourselves and the Audi. 2019? No, this is 2029, dude. Welcome to the future.
Also, good news, the V8 Supercar is not last anymore.
Oh, goody! Let's see here. Where is he? Wait, the Audi. Let's see here. What's the gap now? Fuck, okay, there's another sector at the end of the straight. I got distracted. So, it's okay. It's coming. What's the gap now? Oh, maybe the gap doesn't show up unless they cross the start-finish line. Maybe that's what you have to wait for.
Oh, wow. So it's probably far away then.
No, it's not far. The Audi's right there.
Oh, by the way, Francisco's kind of sick of like going around at 200 HP. 280 HP A6 with massive body roll. But yeah.
2 minutes and 18 seconds. Lordy lord. We have a huge lead over the freaking Audi R8.
Yeah, you're fine. Just don't screw up your old thing and you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
no, the full thing is fine. There's like nothing wrong at all. We're good, dude. We're solid.
Just don't do it. Just don't do it in Indy 500. And just mess up the whole peel thing. Yeah, I'm still mad about that.
Yeah, it's funny. The real Emil was telling me, like, are you fucking mental when I told him the Escudo is the car I want to use for this race? And, haha, I am, but guess what? We're leading by over 2 minutes over the Audi. Somehow.
Because reasons.
Yeah, just fast AI cars and fast car in general. Well, fast car, but mainly shitty strategy, I guess, but just really fast drivers is what's helping us out.
Or maybe G3 Clio V6 edition. Oh god, what happened?
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I know I said I was going to leave the stream on, but I think it'll be a better idea for me to end my stream instead of leaving it on for 24 hours, just because, like, I want YouTube to at least archive the Jimmy raid. And I don't know that as a YouTube, because here's the thing: if you do a 24-hour stream, they cut some of the beginning off. So, I'm gonna end the stream really soon, but what I want to do is, I know there's a small amount of us left, but I feel like we should spread the love, and I should go raid somebody else. So,
really?
Yeah, because why not? Why not do a raid on another channel, you know, for the love? Let's spread the love around, guys, because I know you guys heard the ad, but that's fine. That's fine. So
when you gonna do that? So just
right now. So I want you guys to type in chat #TMC raid to this channel right here. Go raid my buddy Marvin the Gamer 27. He's doing some GT Sport right now. I'm gonna end my stream because I want to archive the Jimmy raid because, you know, reasons. But yeah, I'm still gonna have the race go on right now. And I'm still gonna command the drivers because I'm gonna go and archive the stream. So guys, go raid Marvin the Gamer. Make sure you type in #TMC raid, or, you know, 1812 boys are here. Anything that you guys want.
I'll go to the TMC 1812 crew.
Yeah. But guys, go raid my buddy Marvin. Go show some love. He's a really good friend of mine. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. So I'll be back tomorrow, continuing the Nürburgring 24 hours, which by then should be like, what? I don't know, several hours in, maybe 19 hours in or so. So yeah, guys.
Nice to be here, and I'll raid with you guys for sure.
Alright, guys. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good day, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time that the stream started for the conclusion of the 24 hours of Nürburgring. Bye-bye.
Bye.